There. Is it? Man, this thing is acting slow. Ah, that's why. It kicked itself off the Wi-Fi. That's why it'd be acting slow. Dang. It kicked itself off the Wi-Fi. No wonder my phone is running slow. I don't even know what LTE is for real. I'm unsure if I ever did know what it was. Okay, check then. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could schedule things on here. Stream? YouTube, you don't want to tell me I'm streaming? There? Good? Ah, good to go. Cool. Anyways, damn phone. What a professional. Hey guys, and welcome back to Rebirth 2 Part 8. I forget where I left off, for real. Actually, seriously don't remember where I left off. I'm feeling good this week though! I don't feel sick anymore! That was terrible. I don't even want, you know, there's no point digging into it, but last stream I was like super sick. So I don't remember much. Except Neptunia making like a really out-of-pocket comment. That's about all I remember. So I actually don't know where we're at. I should have held off till Sunday, but also I don't want to do anything on Sundays. I'm just kind of lazy as hell on Sundays. So I was like, well, it's either I stream on Friday or don't stream at all. And I was like, fine, I'll stream on Friday. And I was super out of it. Super out of it. I actually don't remember much about that stream at all. I was so sick. I was sick, but like I said, it's not really digging into. I am not sick this week, so I guess I had to find out what the hell happened. I don't remember anything. Also, had a super hard time putting down Donkey Kong Bananas to play this. I'll talk about that later. 2 minutes in! I am the luckiest man alive. Yo, wanna pick up the pace? I wanna see some results today. 2 minutes in! The only thing I know for a fact, I didn't see her at all last part. That's all I know! And even if I did, it's been like, I don't remember it. Did she appear in the last part? If she did, I totally don't remember it. Just a bit more and ASIC will have the world under its control. Everyone will worship us. If she was in the last part, I don't remember, but it's been 2 weeks then in my mind. Yeah! Hell yeah. Hey, no, y'all don't get shit. Fuck off with that. Y'all don't get, oh, you again? Great. What does she mean by that? Anyways. Like I said, totally different, but I can't remember I can't even remember what I did last week, for real. Tuesday through Friday, don't remember shit. Huh? No back talk. Get working. Crap. What are you dumb broads doing here? Huh. Like I said, it literally in my mind has been 2 weeks. I haven't heard Nep in 2 weeks. Though to be fair, I haven't heard her for a while. Because this game, she won't get. I don't think we got her till part 5. Hey, hiya, how ya? We're here to smash and crash this factory into bits. Smashing you! Well, hurry up and run away like you always do. I need to move that a little bit, I think. Maybe not. Ah, why is it wobbling like that? Shut up. You make it sound like all I do is run away. I seriously don't think she comes back for Rebirth 3, which is totally a bum. But you always do, right, Rom? I think this is the only game she appears in. Super disappointing. They do have a 5th one. They could, coming up, hopefully. I hope they announce it on the anniversary coming up. Grr, making a fool out of me. I can't let this mission fail. Miss Underwing is certainly motivated today, isn't she? We can't fail either. You aren't allowed to make any more of you illegal. Woo! We can't fail either. You weren't allowed to make any of the more of these illegal devices. Wow, hard words. Not for real. Okay, like I said, since I was I had to kind of remember. Let's go. I don't know if this spell is hard or not. I don't know. Literally just straight up don't know. Is it? She's taking decent damage, but she's also got a first move over my other guys. 2,000, that's not bad. She's not doing bad damage. Let's go. Let's go. I was gonna say Miku. Wrong. It is Nepgear. My brain is like all over the place for real though. I'm gonna talk. If I get time to grind, 100%. I need to adjust that. I think. I actually don't think it matters, but it is throwing me the heck off. There. It's so crooked. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Hopefully, good time to grind because I want to talk about DK Bonanza. I've only played like 4 hours of it. 3? No, 3. Only like 3 hours of it. I'm not too deep in, but holy crap. Like, not even deep, like, for real, because I just keep getting sidetracked. It's a game you get sidetracked so easy in. Super fun, though! I can also talk about Sonic Cross Out Generations. I played that recently, too. And beat it. Which was a lot of fun, too! I'm so blessed this year. I actually don't... Well, I knew that game was going to be good. So the nice part about this is... So, I don't know if I actually really talked about this before. This party dynamic is really good for the fact that literally you would have to try to group your characters together to group them together. Otherwise, you have 3 ranged characters and 1 close range character. So you're literally like just it's so easy to like group attacks, like area like effect attacks, so easy to dodge just because you have 3 characters. All you have to do, like she's only gonna go for 1. Like she could only holy she DHD'd. Okay, that don't matter. Cause she's not. I think she's like one of my lesser damagers. But what I was saying was this party dynamic is so good because look at that. None of the characters are close together. So if you even if you do an area of attack or try to do one, you are not going to be doing much. Just because you can just keep moving them around, and it's super hard for them to like get a beat on like all the characters at once. Which if you have a bunch of like close range characters, that's super easy to like just close the gap and just wipe them all. Which was it happened several times in the beginning. Now that probably won't happen because I don't know any characters with like a crazy area of attack. Probably like maybe a boss might have one, but I can't think of one at least. As far as I know, I literally have the perfect party dynamic right now. Like they're literally on all different sides, and she's not going to be hitting. Like, see, I can just move them back. Like literally, they can just go for my ranged character. I can just move them back. And then by that time, if she keeps... So she's going after Nepgear, which... Okay. That's not good. Because Nepgear is actually kind of down. I guess I could go for that effect. There we go. You have status buffs that you really don't need. Anyways. What was I saying? Something about something. I don't know. Anyways, party dynamic insane. You're gonna be stringing out. Well, the thing is, if they pursue long-range characters, you can literally just keep stringing them out, and just beat them from a distance. It's ridiculous. It's good. This is like, I think for this game, I don't know if the updates really changed it for the PC version, but for Vita version, this is literally the best build that I can think of. It is so good. Like literally, she folded so easily. I don't know if she was supposed to be strong, anyways. Damn it! Yay, we win again! Literally don't know what's going on. There's actually a gap in my brain that just doesn't know what's going on. I'll have to hit a major story beat to know what's going on. I don't know why you thought you could take us all on. I don't even... Shut up, okay? There are way too many of you. You're all cheaters. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why Blanc isn't my favorite. Cheaters, heavens, with the items you develop, that title is better suited to you, is it not? It kind of, well, actually, it's more personality-based. She look-wise is like, kind of like what I dug when I first played the game. All your factory buddies ran off. Maybe you should know. Follow suit or something? Is she gonna die here? I can't. I can't. CFW Magic herself told me to hold this position. No way I'm gonna run away just because you broad strong-arm me. Wow, she really is motivated today. Respect! You'll never win against us. Give up. Grr. Who's brave? Is he the big robot? He's looking at Gundam. Such admirable resolve. Ah, it is the Gundam. Sure. Sure, that's that. Is CFW Brave, sir? Is he strong? Stand aside, I will take it from here. Don't know why I voice acted for him. But the factory, I can't fail my mission. Okay, she's an animated. She's in the animated series. I seriously don't know if she comes back for 3. And the animated series was based off of 3, kind of. Nothing will come from throwing your life away in vain. Go. Has been a long time since I've seen it. Yes, sir. It has been a while since I've seen it. We meet again. Never watched Senran Kagura! I should have. The animated series, at least. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. I should have watched it. I never did, though. It was on YouTube, too. Literally ripped. So I could watch it. I cannot allow you to destroy this precious factory of ours. Leave at once, or else. Are we gonna murk him here? We will not. We can't let this place continue to make those chips. Chips! Oh no, this is a different game I'm thinking of. Hang on, Nepgear. Let me talk to him. I was thinking about something. Uni? I thought this was a plot point that I recognized, but that's not till later. A couple games later, actually. You're our enemy, but honestly, I couldn't sense any evil intentions from you before. Wow. English? But I was wrong. I can't believe anyone good would defend what's going on in this factory. Crazy. Kind of? I don't know. Destroying this place would bring sadness to the world's children who seek happiness. I cannot allow it. Okay. With their previous points that they've been making, it's hard to disagree with them. It is so hard. It's straight up, okay, 12 years later, this game kind of straight up makes the CPU and candidates look like villains. It's kind of crazy. Because it's like, oh, well, no DRM. No microtransactions, dodging microtransactions. It's like, It's like, like bootlegging devices for ROMs and shit and emulation that let you play games that are outdated. It's like, it's so hard to disagree with them. Destroying this place would bring sadness to the world's children who seek happiness. I cannot allow it. I didn't really think about it the first 2 times. Literally because I just don't pay attention to the story usually. What? If those chips are spread, the world will fall into chaos. Then nobody will be happy. Your logic is naive. Well, they're buying the consoles. It's like, oh, hey, a Retroid. If nobody buys anything and everything gets everything illegal, how can the economy possibly prosper? Okay, well, it's kind of like there's a 50-50 to it. No new entertainment will be made. That's essentially damning all of game industry. What is bro spitting? Anyways, your words come from the mouths of those who lack the talent to create truly memorable games. What are they talking about? I lost it. Huh? Ah, talent is irrelevant. Competition is what sparks new and creative content. Sure, I mean, yeah. Literally, straight up making points that are like so factual. Then what are the children who lack the means to enjoy such things? Straight up, dude. Like, is your answer to create a monetary floor that restricts access to what ought to be enjoyed by all? Like, can you argue that they're wrong? Like, straight up. It's impossible for the people to truly, sincerely enjoy something that they obtained illegally. Totally wrong! Totally wrong! Kind of. Or, no, I don't know. It's like I said, then why do they seek an answer like R4? This is what the public desires. What are they even arguing about? I kind of lost the narrative. Not everyone has a strong will. Some fall into temptation more easily than others. That's why we need to draw a very clear line between what is right and what is wrong. I lost the narrative. It's like I buy games, to be clear. Like, I didn't bootleg... I keep saying bootleg. I didn't download a ROM of DK Bonanza. I have that physically. Our deals shall never coincide. I cannot accept your argument. I guess they both have a point, maybe, then? I don't know. I was hoping you'd have enough wisdom to see the truth. Or maybe the narrative just kind of changed after 12 years. Like, illegally downloading games is a lot more taboo. Like way more taboo, if not illegal in Japan. Enough prattling. I will defeat you for the sake of this world's children. And I will defeat you for the very same reason. I'll protect this world's children from temptation. To be fair, when I was younger, I did play a lot of games emulated. That was a way that I experienced a lot of games that I wouldn't have been able to experience otherwise. That were amazing. So it's like, I could get the point they're trying to make, of course, but it's like, I don't know. I wonder what they'll try and go with 5, because some of those games fell off kind of narrative-wise. Okay, why is Uni the only one that HDD'd? Get her up. I need to heal her. Megami Nebugear. Anyways. She needs to heal, actually. I probably should keep her out of combat until she's healed. But like I said, it's like, it's like, they do try to make the points in their games. It is something they do a lot, actually. They tried to do it for SVS. SVS was very awkward, because it, like, tried to have a message. It was such an awkward message. Like, so awkward, like, especially, like, experience, I don't even know how to explain it. It's so hard to explain the story or idea behind SVS without spoiling it. But it was definitely one of those ideas that made me go, like, I see the, like, that game was made, like, way too soon, to be pushing that type of message. Like, way too soon. Like, it was so awkward to play SVS, kind of for that reason. Kind of one of the reasons why I'm not crazy about SVS either. Is like, man, that... Like, I was just kind of, like, playing it and going, that's still really sore. Like, it is way too soon to be touching on that. That is still a really sore spot for a lot of people. Like, super sore. Like, could be considered insensitive! I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much, because, like, then it's kind of spoiling the story of it. For anyone who wanted to play it, at least, it's kind of, that'd be a quick spoiling it, I guess. I don't want to spoil it. It's a, you gotta experience it, I guess. I've said pretty much I'm not gonna play it. I'm kind of committed to that, honestly. It's like, I don't think I want to play it. Just not a fan of that game. Like, very few. Like, I defend, like, even the unpopular NEP games. I think I'm on the unpopular opinion on that one. I just don't like that. I just don't like that game. But anyway, that I don't even know. Point aside, because we're just gonna take a while to chip it. So I don't know if it's supposed to take this long to chip at this guy, or I just have a bad build. Probably a bad build. Vita version, you could get away with just grinding and having, like, kind of trash builds, and it wouldn't matter, because you could just kind of strong arm every boss and enemy in the game. And this game, I think, like I said, this one's balanced a bit different. I think. I don't even know if they have the 0 damage. I don't even know, because I haven't even witnessed it yet. I don't know if they have 0 damage in this game, which was essentially if you got to a certain level, you wouldn't even take any damage anymore. I don't even know if this game has that, where you can get to a point where you just don't take damage. If it does, I haven't seen it, and I don't think I saw it in the first game either. They might have removed it, but that'd be kind of lame, because it was kind of cool to hit a point where enemies couldn't even, like, touch you. I do have to keep chipping away at this guy, though. Sorry, Ram. You have to find your healing around another time. Anyways. That's, I don't even know. I could talk about more, I guess. I don't even know what I would talk about, though. Because I very specifically want to stop talking about... I bring up SVS every part. I just did it again. I so do it without noticing. so do it without noticing. I said I would stop talking about it. I need to stop talking about SPS. It really is kind of, like, sure, I could see the vision for it, but that's all I'll say for it. I say I'll stop talking about it, but I'll probably mention another NEP game. If not another part for this, playthrough in particular. I just can't stop talking about it. Which I really should convert that to I can't stop talking about Virtual Stars. Because that's like my favorite. Virtual Stars is so good. Anyways, I could talk about Virtual Stars too. I played it for 40 hours, I think. I should gush. I should gush. I shouldn't be hate posting. I should be gushing. Virtual Stars is so good. I love that game. I have such a hard time deciding whether that's my favorite or 4GO. 4GO and SVS. Insanely good games. And they're both spin-offs. People hate on Virtual Stars. I have no idea why. It's actually an insanely fun game. And like, really good. It really showed potential of where like they could go for a next game. And then the next couple of spin-offs, they kind of abandoned everything they put forth in that, which was super disappointing. Ooh, she's dead. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. I guess I could get her up. I don't know how this is going to go. Do I have any good revivals? Or I have a life fragment. That's no good. Moving a little bit to heal her. I don't want to get too close, though. That's risky. Anyways. I forgot what I was going to say. I think I was talking about Virtual Stars. Virtual Stars is a super good game. They're close together. Ah. Never mind. He went for another character. HDD. You kind of messed up doing that, because now I can get back in a roll a little bit. Like, if you one-shot the character, I can just kind of not worry about it. But Virtual Stars is super fun. Maybe it's because I like VTubers, and so I was like, holy crap, a bunch of VTubers I recognize. Maybe that was one of the reasons why I liked it. And that it was just super cute and charming as well. It was like so feel good. It was such a feel good game. Maybe that was why I liked it. But I feel like there was more to it than that. It was just a super good game on its own merits. Even without like VTubers or anything, it would still be an awesome game. I forget who it all featured. I forgot. It featured features the Peanut. I forget his name off my head. Because I don't be watching Japanese VTubers crazy. Features the Peanut. It features Koroni, as far as I remember, and then it featured a few people, honestly, from like a few different agencies or talent groups, I guess you'd call them. It was a super good game. Who else was I thinking that was in that game? I think Marine was in that game as well. I think she was in that game. And then I think quite a few people from Hololive were in that game. And then let's see. How do I forget? Kizuna Ai was in that game. I don't know, there was a lot of people in that game. It was cool though. That's a super good game. It was actually it was a NEP shooter, which was kind of a big want for me. And so that game actually being like something I really wanted was actually pretty awesome. So I liked it for that reason as well. Anyways, we're gonna start hitting them with EXE drives. That's a lot to take up. NGP. This one's gonna be screen travel, I imagine. Let's go. Equals all. Damn. What is she? Oh no, she just pops off. Damn, that's high damage though. Damn. She got crazy. Damn. Wow. That dude is dead. He is so dead. My god, he is dead! Leave him alone! He is so dead! You just murdered him! You just, like, there's like nothing to recover with that much damage. Holy crap. Well, yeah, you're stumbling around, but, I mean, he also doesn't exist anymore with how much damage you did. Anyways, moving on. I think this game, maybe this version of the game was balanced more for you to use EXE drive over just regular attacks. Maybe. He wasn't too crazy, though. Have I truly lost? Yeah, it's over. Why? Was my strength of will not enough? Did I not desire to protect the children enough? Like I said, kind of, Our desires are the same, but our means of accomplishing those desires are different. Tell me, will the children be happy? Huh? Will they find joy through your means? Don't worry! 12 years later, like half the game industry will be free to play. So don't worry. Like 2025, Nep Rebirth 2. Be like, will the children find happiness? It's like, don't worry. A Fortnite exists. And that's all children will be playing. Anyways, yes, I swear as a CPU candidate that I'll build a lasting future for the next generation to enjoy Fortnite! Why do I keep yelling Fortnite? It's like... Don't worry, I'll make Fortnite and kids will never play a paid game ever again. And now, after all this time, please give me your name. Fortnite! Uni. Anyways, I gotta stop. Do kids play anything but Fortnite? Probably. I'm just tripping. They probably play Apex Legends as well, let's be real. And what? PUBG? I literally be out of touch so much that I don't play those games anymore. Uni, I trust you with my will. Protect and nurture the joy of this world's children. I don't really know what, like, I'm old. Kind of. Not really. But, kind of old. No, not really. I will be at peace, Brave. I don't really know what kids be playing. Like, when I was young, we were just playing... There weren't really free-to-play games, a lot of them, actually. It wasn't like you could turn on an N64 to GameCube play and play a free-to-play online game. Or a free-to-play game, even. And now Brave has fallen. What a persistent batch of foolish children. God, it's the... I don't even want to say it. Well, those cuties are strong, but with those hag CPUs joining them, their power has become worrisome. Literally, maybe a 10-year difference, looks-wise? Dude needs to chill. Also, like I said before, dude's going to jail. If he, you know, was going to resist arrest. Anyways, they make proof to be a greater nuisance than we can overlook. Drastic measures are necessary. That's a spoiler, kind of, but I feel like with the way this is trending, it's not really spoiling things. What are you thinking? He'll resist arrest with a weapon. And then the CPU candidates just gotta do what they gotta do. It's called self-defense. Throw their shares back into chaos and buy us some time. Any time at all will be sufficient. I don't know what the pace is. Dude's got hair, though. I think I noticed that before, but now I'm re-noticing it. I don't know what you're planning, but if you're putting my cutie pies in danger, I resign. Also, hair in relative to this playthrough, not any other one. So this is the first time I noticed it on this playthrough. That won't be necessary. You may do as you wish with the CPU candidates. God, there's another... I think there's another scene like the previous one. I swear I remember it happening later in the game, so I think this is the one I'm remembering. Really? As I wish, huh? So I can do anything, no matter how extreme. Brother! I'm calling the police on you! I won't repeat myself. I'll brief you on my plan later. I'll brief you on what jail is like! I'll brief you. You wanna enjoy some jail jello? Haha, very well. I'm already drooling all of myself in anticipation. Go to jail! Go to jail! So go to jail. Huge felony. Throw away the key. Death sentence? Maybe. I must... I'm popping off a bit too much. Anyways, I must prepare their wardrobes. School uniforms, school swimsuits, various headwear. Bruh is like... I sometimes question why they put this in the game. It is a bit too far. It's a bridge too far. No matter the result, it will prove favorable for me. I have one goal after all. Which is, you know, considering what that guy's goals are, your goals are probably fine. Even if it's like world domination and destruction, you're better than that guy. It's been a while since we shut down the factory's operations, but... Life has become such a snooze. Isn't there anything fun to do?
もう待ってるの飽きた。
I like how I've noticed that detail before too. I literally re-notice details. I'm so bored. I'd actually rather play the waiting game. I want to go out and see someplace cool.
確かに時間を無駄にしている。
I agree, this is a waste of time.
非効率的ですわよね。じっとしてても仕方ないですし、手探りでも
she's still
独
talking.
自に動いた方が。
Also, give her a game. Unproductive indeed. If we've no immediate plans, perhaps we should return to our homes. Give her a game already. This is so unfair. She's the only one without a game. Huh? The end gear. Oh, it's not mine.
私ですわね。近から？もしもし？
Ah, that'd be mine. Ah, Chica is calling me. Or Chica? Is that how she said it?
私ですわね。近から？
She says it weird. Ah, Chica is calling me. Hello, Chica. How are you?
お姉様、一大事なんです。至急リーンボックスにお戻りいただけますか？
Darling, we have a problem. Could you please return to Leanbox immediately?
一大事？
Double time. Andale. Immediately. My, whatever could be so urgent.
街で大規模な破壊活動が起きているんです。こちらの
Damn, writers are trashing the city. Writers are trashing the city. We're trying to put a stop to their antics, but we're vastly outnumbered.
リーンボックス。
Writers? Oh no, not the city.
わかりましたわ。急いで向かいます。
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking.
くれぐれも無
Okay,
理を
the
しないように
unhinged stuff? Perfectly fine. What I was thinking, a bridge way too far. Understood. I don't even know what a bridge way too far means. Way far out of bounds, I should say. Understood. I will head your way. Chica, make sure not to do anything rash until I've returned. Of course. She just said yes.
そういう
Anyways.
ことらしいですわ。私はリーンボックスに戻りますけれど。
You all heard the situation. I must return to Leanbox.
私たちも一緒に行きますよ。
We'll go with you.
そうそう。
You know,
最後といい子なしだよ。
I'm dropping it. Darn tootin'. And I'm not the type to take no for an answer you dig.
助かりますわ。それでは力を貸していただけるかしら。
I would be very grateful. Then please lend me a hand. Hi. We sure will. Anyways, give her a game already. She is so poor. She doesn't have a game. Virtual Forest. What the fuck? I think this is the rebattle of the CPUs. I think that's the rebattle of the CPUs, which I don't really care about. I could do them, but I don't really. It's like, eh. I don't remember if they're even that hard, to be honest. Those were in the original Rebirth 2. I know that. Either that or they were in a future one? Rebirth 3 maybe? There was a game that let you rebattle the CPUs. If not, I'm thinking of a story beat from... I know for a fact that was a story beat in a later game. I think? No. I mean, I think that you could rebattle them in the Vita version of Rebirth 2. Like I said. Memory kind of foggy? Not the best? Like, that's one of the beautiful things about, like, just... my memory be terrible for games. So I can, like, replay them with, like... I can, like, forget a bunch of shit. And, like, I can just replay games. And, like, enjoy them kind of close to first, but not quite. Like, maybe 75% of the way to, like, first time enjoyment is how much enjoyment I could probably get out of a game. Just because, I forget so much. It's a beautiful. I forget so much about games that I can enjoy them to a level that is kind of like Caligula 2? I think I remember that one worse than Caligula 1, actually. I actually remember Caligula 1 pretty well. I remember that game pretty well. For one reason or another, it was actually a really impactful game. People hate. I feel like I shouldn't talk about this because, like, totally. People hate on 1 for no good reason. It's super good. Literally, straight up, super good game. I don't know why people are like, well, I love Caligula 2, but I hate Caligula 1. It's like, what are you talking about? It's, like, super good. Super fun. People hate on that game for no good reason. I don't know. Like, I enjoyed the hell out of it. and then I enjoyed the hell out of frickin' the next one. So, you know, here you go. Literally can't usually shut up about those games. Super good. I think Varlet's supposed to be like Caligula. I guess we'll see. Although, as far as I heard, Varlet isn't coming out as a physical, which is super, super sad. Because that means I'm not going to play it at launch. Probably wasn't going to anyways, because I have way too many games to play. Neptune? What's here? Way too many games. Way too many good games coming out, and then way too many games I haven't even caught up on yet. Holy crap, I have a lot of money. Holy shit. Holy crap. I have a lot of guap. Anyways, what can I buy with all? Damn. Well, shit. I do need weapons. That's actually incredibly powerful. I do need weapons. What do I have equipped? Do I have all the like most powerful weapons equipped for him? I think I do. Who's my fourth? Ah, yes. How could I forget? Anyways, I think I have all the most powerful weapons I can get right now. Can I? Because it looks like it gave us new. Not quite. Not everything new. Okay, I wanted to do more clothing types. Do I have the means to right now? I do. But that would cost like $75,000 to do it all. Okay, let's see. So I don't want Green Sailor because I kind of like Rosy Sailor, so we'll leave that alone. Radiant Purple, Blossom White, Pearl Green. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't really want to blind buy because I don't want to buy one and be like, oh god, I don't. I'm gonna look it up real quick. There is a wiki that I've spent a decent amount of time on. So let me look up the wiki real quick. Birth2 clothing. I'll look at the wiki Birth2 clothing. I'll look at the wiki and see what they look like. I know that's cheating technically, but so my choices are Radiant Purple, Blossom White, Pearl Green. Chibi Kampa? No. Chibi Kampa only has one. Yeah, they only have one outfit. What are you talking about? Mystique Black. Nah. It's Radiant Purple, Blossom White, and Pearl Green. I probably won't want Pearl Green for real. We'll look at it anyways. Pearl Green. What does it look like? I think Mystique Black's just default. Show me? Show me? They're not showing me pictures of it. Mystique Black. Okay, Radiant Purple. Go back. Mystique Black has default. Radiant Purple looks kind of cool. Blossom White kind of weird. Pearl Green is just a very outfit. I don't know. Blossom White? Let me look at a full picture of that. I don't know. Pearl Green I don't like. That just looks like fair. It's kind of weird looking. Let's see. What is... I do like Radiant Purple. Yeah, Radiant Blossom White's a bit too. It's kind of weird looking. I'll take Radiant Purple. Let's go with it. That one I like. Let me put it on. Equipment. This one is probably my favorite out of the three that I saw. There. It's kind of cool looking. Like, actually super. It still fits Uni. The other one was, like, way too kawaii, and I was like, Like, way too kawaii, and I was like, that don't really fit her. Like, super doesn't fit her character, so I kind of skipped that one. Anyways. I guess we have dialogue? Information. Kangaroo? Does she have a little nepoo? Anyways. I guess we have dialogue. This game has a lot of dialogue, apparently. I forgot about that. I'm so hungry. Nep Jr., feed my face. That is one way to put it. Nep Jr., feed your sister. What? Wait a little longer, please. Dinner is right around the corner. I don't want to wait. Or, like, I can hardly wait. Fine, give me a minute. And I'll whip up some pancakes. Dude, legit. Hot cakes, slapjacks, woohoo! That is the best type of enthusiasm I have. That's some enthusiasm I have about pancakes, dude. Pancakes are, actually, it's that level. Hey, let's play some games. Dude, I'd be that excited about pancakes too. Dude, I swear, the scale has slid so much to where it was like, I think first two playthroughs, literally it was like noir. Noir. And then like third playthrough, I'm like, I see myself in Nep. So I actually like Nep the most now, I think. I'm in the middle of filling out this important paperwork. Yeah, but it'll still be there for you tomorrow. Everyone slacks off. I literally see myself in Nep. It is so relatable. She is such okay, just for a little bit. I don't think I saw myself in Noir. I don't know why I gravitated to her so much. You know, maybe it was symbolic. Because I had that Noir dog tag and it wore out. And then my Nep dog tag is perfectly fine. So maybe it was symbolic. Probably? Foo. Nah, probably not. It just was made like shit. Food. Whoo? That was a lot of rolling around. I'm bushwhackered? Bushwhackered! What type of word is that? I've bushwhackered? I actually don't know what that means. I have maybe don't even know when I've seen that word. Give me a nice rub on the shoulders, Nep Jr. Bushwhackered! Bushwhacker? You're beat. But you're playing around. Bushwhacker. That totally sounds bad. That sounds like super bad. Playing is my work, you see. Let's bond over a massage. Like all platonic relationships do. Gotta say that. Don't want the fans drawing some unsavory fan art. But they still did it! Well, okay. But I'm going to make sure it's a deep tissue massage, okay? Yeah, chop away at my back. It's so good. It's so good. There's a straight up reason why this is my favorite game series of all time. Hey, don't you think you spoil Neptune a bit too much? I can't think of another game series that has 18 games where I played all 18 games. Or one variation or another of all 18 games. Straight up can't think of another one. Actually can't. Huh? Do I? This is how it's always been. There were 8 games. 8 games in Senran Kagura? I played them all? So I guess that could be like another game that I played top to bottom as well. Those are the only 2 series I can think of that I've actually played top to bottom. There's probably another one. Oh, really? Maybe that's why she turned out this way. Like, even Sonic, a series I love. I've skipped, like, a couple, at least. Like, definitely skipped Boom and Lost World. But I wanted to play Lost World eventually. You should not treat a pauper as if she were a queen. She will never turn out to be a respectable adult. What is she talking about? Agreed, she's already annoying enough. Brian needs to chill. Homegirl actually needs to chill. But it's been 3 years, and I want to be with her and keep her happy. The facts, I guess? Being with her and spoiling her rotten are 2 different things. Precisely. For her sake, it is vital that you become more strict with her. You can't even talk! Literally can't even talk. Literally can't even talk. I don't think she has that character arc at this point yet. But she can't talk! I don't think she has that character trait yet. I think it comes in 3. Or V2? No, I think it comes in this game. But I've never done that before. I'm not really sure how. This is an order. Discipline Neptune. Well, station teaches all kids discipline, so you should too. Literally a representation of Sony. What does bruh mean? I don't know what that means. Should Neptune remain the way she is, people will begin to doubt her ability to be their super you. She don't exist for real. It's your responsibility as her legal guardian. Legal guardian! When did I get that title? Think of it like this. The fact that we see you as her guardian tells you how your family dynamic. Kind of fucked. Aw, goodness. I like her just the way she is. Facts! Facts! So facts! So facts! Facts machine! What might I even say? Anyways. Nep is great. Like I think I see myself. I think that's why I like her so much. It's like, oh, look, a goofball. I can relate. I can relate. She's such a goofball and I can relate. Elfman becomes a star? That's a weird one. Anyways. So can relate, apparently. Well, it's so, I don't want to watch it. Because surely it shows in previous, all the content, like, pre-2025 that it was very different, but I don't want to dig into it. Like, that would be like a private conversation. Like, not something I want to talk about publicly. For real. 3D! I got a new game console. Wow, a lady of few words. Or a little, I guess a lady? A little tyke of few words. Hey, Mina, why does Blanc hate us? My, whatever brought this on. She doesn't talk to us. All she does is read. Heavens, Lady Blanc. Please don't think of it that way, children. Blanc doesn't hate you at all. Then, why doesn't she talk to us? She literally never loses this trait, I don't think. I believe your big sister is just shy as you sometimes, Rom. You think? Although she should try to give you some attention. Worrying you is no good. Let's go talk to her, okay? Like I said, it's hard to tell because like my mind like sifts through like future games. It's like future. Blanc. Oh, you two and Mina. What do you want? What kind of greeting is that? These two tell me that all you've done since returning is read books alone. It's super scandalous. Yeah, well. I'm lonely. Yeah, and we worked crazy hard to get you back home. I don't think Don't you love us? What a stupid question. Then answer them. Sometimes your feelings need to be voiced in order to be heard, you know. Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure what to say. So, do you like us? Ski? I still do you? Yes, I like you both. Really? Awesome. Yay, you heard her, Rom. Uh-huh. Da. That wasn't so hard, was it? You should have said that sooner. Even so, it's embarrassing. What have you been reading? Surely it must be quite engaging to have taken up so much of your time. Don't look! She is reading hentai! Ah, never mind. That's a way too jump the gun. Let's see. Oh my. 100 ways to complement twin CPUs. Give it back. I can't believe you were able to locate such a specific self-help book. Need I remind you that actions and experiences can prove more fruitful than knowledge gained through reading? Can't we drop it already? Factual. Maybe? Anyways. Another event? Damn. Like I said, a lot of reading. I recall this game being super breezy. The shit straight up dropped. Hey, Blaney, blah. I want to play, so let's play. The string quality says it's poor. But it also says excellent. That is the most confusing shit I've ever seen. The top one says excellent. I don't give a shit about the bottom one. I am reading. Let me finish this chapter first. Maybe it's because she reads that I was never like, oh my god, Blanc! Because it's like, I don't really read for real. Like, reading a book on how to learn a language is reading a book on how to learn a language for the sake of learning the language, not because I want to read a book. We're together again, but you just read books. I used to read manga, but I don't even read manga anymore. Just stop looking at me like that. I get it. Fine, let's play. I haven't read a manga in like 2 years. I think the last one I read was Spy Family. That actually was a really good manga. Super fun to read. I wanted to watch the anime, but I never got around to it. Sweet! What do we play? Tag? Hide and seek? Actually, Spy Family and Blue Lock. Kind of read them at the same time. I don't feel like exercising. Blue Lock looked cool as an anime, though, but it was actually super good as a manga as well. Me neither. Now, exercise would be good for you both. Otherwise, you won't be able to move fast when you really need to. My Garmin would agree, because it harasses me every hour to get moving. And it's like, I hit my step goal already, little dude. You need to chill. It's like, get moving, get up and move. Now's the time to get up and be active. It's like, my man, and it flashes it really quick, so you can't even take a picture of it. It like flashes it for like 5 seconds, dims out. So by the time you like, oh, I'm gonna get a picture of this, it's like gone. It's like, damn it. I know. How about this? You literally can't find a photo on the internet of like a Garmin harassing someone. You literally have to know, like, it notifies you every hour after it notices inactivity. So you have to notice the first one, and then the second one would come an hour later, so you can just wait for it, I guess. Huh? What is it? A white plastic box? You'd have to get the more egregious examples though, like the one that says like "get moving!" exclamation mark. That one when I see it actually kind of tilts me. I probably should I think you'll probably turn it off, but it's also don't know what that setting is. I'm too lazy to find it. This balance board peripheral was released during your time in captivity. It's literally the Wii. What the hell was it called? The Wii balance board? Was that what it was called? Used it for Wii Fit. Stand on it, remain balanced, and then play certain software that supports it. Even records your current physique. Actually was super cool when it came out. Ooh, sounds totally bomb. You'll like it, Blanc. I think it supported Wii Fit, and I don't know what else it supported. If it's a game, I'll give it a try. I actually liked Wii Fit a lot. Not gonna lie. It was actually a really sick game. It incorporated parts of Wii Sports Resort, though, so I think that's why I liked it. It's hard to keep balanced. Woo! Let's see how I did. 40 歳? What? It says someone, my current physique and balance is like someone in their 40s. 40 歳? Oh, what did she say? Oh, I missed it. She totally said an age, and I missed it. She said something. Oh, I'll catch you again. I'll listen. She said an age. 13歳. 13歳. Oh God. What is? How? Why am I blinking? 20歳. No, she said 13歳? 13歳. Why am I blinking? It's only because I'm on the spot. Ichi, ni, san. It's 13. 13. That was easy. Because it's ichi, ni, san, yon, go. It's 13. I don't know why they didn't put that in text though. Me next. Whoa, wee! Look, it says I'm in my teens. I'm totally fit for duty, right? It says you're 13. 28歳? Oh, mine says I'm 28. I even lost to Ram. She loses. Dude, Japanese voice Blanc actor is so good. Shh, it's the damn game's fault. We're playing the boxing game next. Left, right hook, uppercut. Wii boxing was super good. Yikes, dude, calm down, Blanc. You aren't wearing the wrist straps on when swinging the controller. Dude! Oh God, unlocked memory of all the videos that came out of the era, like early era Wii, with the people who wouldn't wear the wrist straps that totally destroyed their TVs. I totally forgot about that. That was, unlocked memory. She's gonna break the TV! She really is gonna break the TV. Shut up about the wrist strap. It's so good. I need the freedom to show you how awesome I really am. She's gonna break the TV. Those videos were so peak though. Good grief. She's gotten so serious about this all of a sudden. So good videos. Oh, I forgot all about those. She break the TV? Ugh. She didn't break the TV. God, I forgot about those videos though. Those are like the funniest videos though. I think the one I remember was someone bowling and they go back and they go forward, the controller flies out their hand and straight sails into the TV. It was, God, that era of people not wearing wrist straps and destroying their TVs was like way too funny. I totally forgot about that though. Another nap. Are you this worn out from that little bit of exercise the other day? No, it's I destroyed my flat screen TV. And they were expensive back then. That was 2006, 7, 8, I don't remember. No, it's... Look at Mina. Ready, Ram? Uh-huh. Sweep the leg!
攻撃
Sweep!
やめろバカ
What the? Stop it, you brats! Ag!
お姉ちゃん変な顔
Bruh, that's just harassment! And maybe assault! Domestic at that. I think that look at her face. She's mad, but she's hurting too. It's stinking funny. So stinking funny.
変な声
Don't know if that's funny. Funny voice too. Damn. You know, she doesn't talk to you for a reason though. Like, you're straight up harassing her. You stupid little twerps. I'm gonna arg. My legs are so sore.
やーいやーいここまでおいで
Okay, they talk about her not interacting with them. But they straight up like just torture her. Come on, catch us if you can. Meh.
おいで
She totally has a point. Come on, come on.
つまり筋肉痛ですか
I see, so your muscles are sore.
治ったら覚えてやがれ
Damn it. Those two better watch it, because as soon as I recover, they're gonna get it.
普段から運動なさらないからですこれに懲りたら少しは生活習慣を改めてくださいね
This wouldn't happen if you exercise regularly. I suggest you rethink your stance about exercising.
ちくしょ
Grr, damn it all. Anyways, is that all the dialogue for that part? Is there another one? No, that's it. That was pretty good. Okay, lots of dialogue. Dude, literally, almost an hour in, we barely did any gameplay. Like, one boss hardly counts. Plant Tomb event? Another one? Literally, I'm gonna do them all. Oh, this is for the boss battle. Never mind. We can skip. This is just for the boss battle. I didn't see that before, though. I don't even think it popped up before. I'll be safe real quick. I do be kind of sketchy about. This one doesn't have an autosave. Not a lot of them do, actually. I can think of one Nep game that has an autosave. Was that Forgio? I don't remember. Very few of them did have autosaves, though. Noir, da-da-da. Welcome home. Like, none of them before Forgio had an autosave, as far as I remember. Excuse me, Noir? What, Uni? I know it's been a while, and I'm sorry we haven't had much time to catch up. But, da-da-da. That's okay. You can't help that. I've been running all over the place anyways myself. Yeah, well, this might be a bit embarrassing to say, but da-da-da. Huh? Uni, thank you for coming to save me. Noir, sniffle! Hey, don't cry or anything. But I've always wanted to hear you praise me like that. I was left here all by myself for 3 years. I kept trying to do my best the whole time, da-da-da. I know. Back then, you just weren't ready to come fight alongside us. You understand, right? Sniffle, snort! But hey, you're a lot stronger now. I can tell how much effort you must have put into it. So, great work, Uni. Oh, thanks! I really did try my best. Can you stop crying now? It's hard to rely on someone if they're prone to breaking down into tears, you know. You rely on me? Naturally, our adventure has only just begun, so I'm going to be looking forward to what you can do. Yeah! Is that all the dialogue? Oh damn, they have another one. That reminds me of some dialogue in V2, but it was way different. Like, V2 was kind of... How did it go out in V2? I don't remember exactly. You enjoyed them, blah blah blah. I skipped some of it, so I'm going to skip all of it. Voiced? Not voiced. Hey Rom, look at all that sweet candy. Let's use our allowance and buy a bucket's worth. Blow money on candy. Mina will be mad though. Meh, who cares? If we don't tell her, she won't know. I'm pretty hungry myself. May I'll buy some candy. What about you, Uni? Not quite. No thanks. Lame. Are you on a diet or something? Chill! If girl is on a diet, then just let her chill. No way, as you can plainly see, I'm thin and toned and gorgeous. Damn. Then why not? No reason. Not hungry, I guess. Don't know why I said it like that. I can tell you're hiding something. No, I'm not. Just stop staring at me, you three! Fine, I'm trying to save my mind to buy a new console coming out. Fair. Very fair. Oh, a new one's coming out soon? Yeah, I want to get it at launch. So I have to scrimp and save. That's so dumb. All you have to do is ask Mina, then throw a tantrum. Problem solving. That's so dumb. All you have to do is ask Mina, then throw and throw a tantrum, and she buys us at whatever we want. Wait! Not the best way to go about things. Come to think of it, I suppose we always get the newest tech gadgets from Histoire. Why not ask Kay? You really think she'd spend the nation's money on a game console for me? Also, don't know if that's a good way to spend the national budget. Good point. It's fine. Saving up for it is kind of fun too. It helps you appreciate what you buy, if you know what I mean. Does it? Yes, it does. Anyways, let's see. I think that's all the dialogue. Optional dialogue. Unless they throw no one in. Nah, I'm not seeing any new dialogue. Let's go down. That's just gonna be... Oh. Damn, they fucked up Leanbox! Like, actually, Leanbox just looks so decrepit. This is terrible. Everything is in shambles. Straight up! How dare they treat my precious nation in such a manner? Eh. Well, it sounds like they're not rioting. It sounds like terrorism. Check it out. Someone's flipping tables over that way. Hey, buddy, you better stop doing that right now. Babe, all you're doing is flipping tables, though? Like, you guys kind of look like you were doing some terrorism. Destroy everything. Our only order was to make this an unforgettable act of carnage, so do your worst. Yeah! You know, this is kind of terrorism, babe. I think you should play off. Just a little bit. This is getting very stale and new. Literally terrorism, but also they're like super criminals anyway, so I don't think they care. It's like trying to keep track of how many patients sued the hospital because of Compa. Can't do... Damn! What? It's like trying to keep track of how many patients sued the hospital because of Compa. Can't do it. They probably should fire Compa then. Jesus Christ, dude. I kept track until I ran out of fingers. Compa, what do you be doing? Do people be living from your treatment? Oh my god. Okay, I straight up forgot about some of this dialogue. This seriously goes away after Rebirth 3. Oh, the Broad Brigade is here. Quicker than I expected, actually. They had to have switched translators or something. Because the dialogue got, like, really dull after Rebirth 3. Huh? Not gonna get all surprised and be like, oh snap, these idiots again. I'm not gonna say the same damn reaction line each and every time. I've been waiting for you. Oh. I've been waiting for you idiots. What a way to put it. Why would you be doing that? I wonder. I guess you'll have to beat me up if you want me to talk. Dibs on the first hit. Hiya! Yeah! Blam, crash, etc. Damn, you told them to beat you up. Whoa, hang on. At least let the game load up a boss battle or something. Nah, that takes too long. The meta humor is so great. The meta humor is amazing. The results should be obvious at this point. Why waste the player's time? Damn. Our stats vastly exceed your own. The game can no longer label you as even a low tier mid-boss. Erg. Stop breaking the fourth wall. Damn! Shut up already. A win's a win. We'll have that information now. To be fair, I didn't see that coming, but also there was never like a stage where you could scrap in the streets or Leanbox, so I guess it's to be expected. Well, this should be enough bot time. Let's ditch this joint, fellas. Yes, ma'am. Ah, shit. Ah, I didn't skip much. Wait, you never told us what you were planning by doing this. Of course you didn't. What do you mean? Yes, ma'am! Better chill out with that. My, Chica is calling me again? How clingy! Hello? What is it? Things have settled down here. A feint? My darling Bert, I'm so very sorry to say, but I completely fell for the enemy's feint. What do you mean? Wait, are you saying this entire riot was merely... Damn. A ruse, yes. While you were all busy there, Neptune has been felled by ASIC. What? I don't remember this. I don't remember much. There you are. Miss Chica, did Neptune really fall into ASIC's hands? What about Histy? Is she still kicking? Well, they sure trashed Leanbox for a decoy. Like, straight up! Let me explain first. The riot in Leanbox was, as we know now, a decoy. Also, X is skip. I figured that out now. It was meant to pull you out of Neptune, and at that, it succeeded. Then they moved into Neptune while we were away, and snagged an easy win. That about right? We've been had new! Seriously, I am kind of slipping on the story. I cannot apologize enough. I should not have called you here without analyzing the situation. Worry not. Anyone whose nation looked to be in jeopardy would have reacted the exact same way. Do not console me. Console? I know what that means. I'm joking about that one. I don't joke about a lot of them, but I'm joking about that one. My darling Vert. No, please, do not console me? Console me. This is clearly my fault. I actually fucked it up. Miss Chica. At least, and nobody cares who's at fault. I just want to know if Histy's okay. ASIC called me. ASIC called me while you all were in route. Literally can't. I just said y'all because it's just natural. Damn. They demand the CPU candidates go to Gathering Castle alone if you want to see Histoire again. This feels way too soon for that castle. That's like, feels like that's super far into the game, but it is chapter 5, but also felt like farther than the game. What textbook move? They may as well have bolded, underlined, and italicized. Hey, it's a trap. It's not cool of them to use a hostage against us again. A fax. It doesn't matter, I'll go. Do I literally need to bold, underline, and italicize it for you? It's too dangerous. Huh? It's too dangerous. We still have no idea what their endgame it could be. But Histy's in serious trouble. Someone needs to help her. Now, if I recall correctly, this dungeon, if I know the dungeon correctly, I was like level 70 by this point. It is a trap. Who says they'll let Histoire go even if you show up? But if nobody goes, then it's for sure that we won't save her. Like I've been trying to say, we need to draw up a plan and... Oh, I can't stand it anymore. I'm going with you. You're too stubborn to change your mind. Uni! Are you sure? Yeah, I guess. They did ask for all of us CPU candidates, right? I want to go too. Yeah, me too, but you totally owe me and Ram something awesome for helping you out. Ram. I'm resting my finger on the skip button. That's a bad idea. Rest my finger on the A button. Which is not the skip. Heavens, it appears that someone's underlying optimism has rubbed off on our little friends. It is your sister's fault. What are you going to do about this? Damn! I'll kill you if my sisters even get a scratch. Oh, huh? Whoa, don't dump the responsibility on little old me. I'm sorry. Due to my oversight, this blunder is only growing in severity. Don't worry, we'll be just fine. We're gonna come back with Histoire, safe and sound. And that opens up that dungeon, right? Right? Yep. I remember this dungeon. I swear it was for the, like, my brain is like super putting these dungeons in the wrong order. Because I swore this was like one of the last dungeons you do. Not a chapter 5 dungeon. It was like maybe a chapter 7 dungeon. Maybe you come back to it like maybe you come back to it like the game industry graveyard, maybe? But I don't know, my brain has this game like all out of order. We haven't even seen one of the dungeons that I've been thinking of, which is kind of crazy because I thought it was like super early in the game. Neptunia has an event? I wonder what that is. I want to get the other costumes too for Ram and Ram. I don't know how long that'll take though. Guild should have some new quests. Yeah. I mean, pretty much, there's no real strategy to that. Every time a new dungeon opens up, pretty much you can expect new quests. Like, just because, you know, new area, new items. And then I think Neptune has an event. With Neptune? After I do this event, I'm going to take a little break. Change item, I don't need that. Neptune. Radical. I can go play now. Voiced? Unvoiced. Neptune isn't nipping at your heels today? No, she said something about schmoozing around town and left. Miss Nepgear's big sister is silly. I like her. So fair. Oh, it's so cute. She's more of a kid than me and Ram and Ram. Don't be mean. When she's transformed, she's a beautiful, mature woman. Just like that lady. Wait a second. Ah, Nepgear. You have guests. Neptune, why are you in that form? Are we under attack? That line comes up in like games and animes. It always trips me up. The one I always think of, I think of the one in Dragon Ball Super, where I forget. It was a filler episode. It was hilarious though. Let me at him. We can transform too, and then we'll beat him up. But what was? I can't remember exactly. Was it Vegeta kept getting pissed off? He kept going Super Saiyan, and then they kept going, "Are we under attack?" That was. I don't remember exactly what it was. It's been a minute. Yeah. Also, Super was cool. I don't care what people say. Calm yourselves. We are under no threat. I love Super. It was like, I don't care what people say. So you beat them already? Golly, you're so amazing. No, that is also inaccurate. There are no enemies left. Here. No, there's no enemies here. So again, why are you in HDD mode? Before this amusement park. Huh? The roller coaster has a minimum height requirement, and my human form was not tall enough for the ride. Is that seriously why? Did you get to ride it yet? Yes. However, I was unable to muster the excitement my human form had, so it was not enjoyable in the least. Damn. Did the other people on it totally flip out that his CPU was riding? Yes. There was some shock. I'll be heading home now, otherwise the commotion might get worse. Farewell. Also, I don't think any game truly lets you experience, like, being a CPU, which kind of sucks. Like, not that I can think of. Like, actual CPU abilities, like flying and stuff. Yep, I gotta hand it to you. She's definitely a character. Like, no, I don't think one did, straight up. Oh, Neptune, you really embarrassed me. Like, I really don't think there's actually a game that, like, lets you experience, like, that level of, like, engagement with, like, being a CPU. Because they're, like, there's, like, so much that they can do, but you only really experience them ever in battle. So you don't get to, like, fly around with them and stuff like that and do, like, really cool shit. But I don't know. Let me actually back out, save real quick, and then I'll take a break. A short break for the break, because has it really been 5 days? I guess that's not too crazy. I do play them. Well, actually, yeah. It's been like 6 days actually. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. We'll jump into the dungeon. And since it'll probably be grinding, I'll talk about a few games I played recently in more depth than I have, like, on social media, I guess. But anyways, I'll be right back. And my audio isn't even coming up because I didn't unmute it. Actually, I didn't unmute my BRB either. There. Just in case. I don't know if I do another stream, I'll like shut software down if it was reset. But anyways, the spider tried to assault me. Little baby spider. Anyways, I forgot something. Whoops. Literally forget it every time too. Up. And hey, it's very muscle memory for me to do it. That's so strange. I swear I forget every time. But I don't. It's kind of crazy. Anyways. And yeah, I'll just stand up and go and it's like, whatever. Anyways. Got assaulted by a little baby spider. Tried to kill it. I swung at it. I missed. And then swung several times and the motherfucker just scurried off. Couldn't kill him. Another log in the spider war. I also fucked up killing one like this morning. So I've like failed to kill 2 spiders recently. I've been fumbling the bag a little bit. I need to actually kill him. I posted out a joke on social media about it, but it's like, dude, I'm actually in double-digit spider murder. I don't know how many spiders I've killed since April, but it's quite a few. I'm pretty sure over 30 spiders. Maybe more than that are dead because they keep coming at me since April. It's ridiculous. And the whole joke is like, I think this has to be leading up to like a final boss spider, right? Like there's got to be like a final boss spider that's like we'll have like a long dialogue that's like it'll be like, oh my, and it's like, oh shit, or he would say teme. He'd be like, oh shit, it's the spider final boss. It's gonna be super hard to beat, and I did all this level grinding killing his friends. It's so fucked up to say. And then it's like 5 health bars. So you swing the you swing your like super leveled up sandal at him, and you hit the hit launches or hit lands, and like the dust is like kicks up around it, and then he lifts the sandal and health bar 2 begins. I really thought this through for no good reason, but at the same time it's not my fault because I keep getting attacked by them. I don't know. There's probably no final boss spider, but I sure do think of it like that way because I've killed so many that's like there's got to be a point that like it stops, right? Like these spiders stop coming at me. I don't know. Like I said, maybe there's like a 3 health bar spider. 3 health bars. I remember the last game that I played that had 3 health bars. I'm not gonna mention it because it's like, you know, but it was super stupid because like, dude, okay, 2 health bars on bosses in games, okay, sure, we're all like JRPG players, we're all used to that. 3 health bars, super used to it. I kind of expect it honestly on a final boss. If a final boss doesn't have 2 health bars, it's actually weird. So like it's like, okay, sure, the final boss in a JRPG has 2 health bars, like we all expect this. But I remember one that had 3, and I remember the second one came up as like, okay, expected the second one. Because, like I said, you just expect the second health bar in a JRPG. It's like, oh, a second health bar in a JRPG? The saying ain't so. Like, literally every JRPG has, like, 2 health bars on the final boss. It's such a trope that everyone expects it. But 3 health bars on a final boss? Because it's like, okay, you beat him the second time, you're like, okay, I beat him. And then the third one comes up, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me? It was a super good game, though. And also, in that particular game, the 3rd health bar was kind of, it was super arbitrary. Like, literally was just an arbitrary. It was, like, I don't even think you could lose it. I don't even think you could lose, like, the battle in the 3rd health bar. But it was also a moment where you don't know it in the moment, and so you think you're going for round 3, and you're like, are you kidding me? I just beat your ass twice. Like I said, I won't mention what game. Like I said, to avoid spoilers and, like, to, I guess, avoid having that experience, I want people to experience going, are you fucking kidding me on the 3rd health bar? Not a lot of games do it, though, so it's like a super narrow band of games that, like, you could think could do that. Like, literally, that's one of, like, the very, 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 very few games I played that have 3 health bars. Anyway, Spider War. Over. Rant is over about the Spider War. That was all stemming from the fact that I am still very steeped in a war with spiders that won't stop coming at me. And like I said, I failed twice to kill them. So it's getting kind of bad. Because it's like, I don't know. I need to stop slipping up and keep being a killer, I guess. It sounds super bad. But anyways, I don't even know what else I was thinking of. Oh, I had like the pizza they used to serve at my school recently. like old school. Tony's Pizza. I think that was what they used to serve at my school for pizza. I saw it. I was like, holy shit. Well, actually, I bought it on a, I just bought it without knowing. And then I looked up the picture. Like, because I bought it and I said, oh, Tony's Pizza. Like, I didn't know what it was at first, actually, because they completely rebranded it from when I remember it. I saw it and I picked up like, oh shit, that looks okay. Like, hadn't had it in a while, hadn't tried it ever, actually, I don't think. I guess outside of school pizza. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh shit, it's this! Like, the old, I recognized the old label, so the old like design and like mascot and everything so quickly. I was like, oh my god, it's this. I recognize this so well. It's the school pizza. And then I don't know, it was decent. It was actually not that crazy. I don't remember if I remember school pizza being busing. Maybe it was, but at least that was like kind of like I was kind of like, oh, this is all right. Like, didn't mind it. So there's that. But I don't know. That's a random little thing. Tony's Pizza, it's aight. It's like aight. Which, you know, it's not bad to be aight. Like, things being aight are perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine for something to be aight. Like, it's super fine for something to be aight. Like, so it's like aight pizza. But, you know, aight pizza is like, the thing about, like, the thing about pizza is like, I'm waiting for this goddamn thing to get out of the way. Stop. Okay, well, now, you're just getting... Okay, wander off frame, maybe? I guess not. I wonder, does she have an idle animation, even? She's got the PSP rings on her hands. That's actually kind of crazy. I never noticed that. That's actually a detail I've never noticed. Like, actually, never noticed. Behind her? Stop? Cool. Thank you. Anyways. I don't think she has an idle animation, though. But, like, mediocre pizza is still good pizza. We'll stand by that. Literally, it could be like the most mediocre pizza ever. It's still popping because it's pizza. Like, literally. Straight up. You can't be like, oh, pizza. It's like, dude, pizza is like good because it's pizza. There is no in between. It is good. That's way beside the point, though. Games I played recently. I don't know what to say about Bravely Default, really. If I go down the list, I think I've talked a decent amount about... I don't really think I talked about a lot about Tokyo Xanadu, though I'm pretty far past that, I think. I talked a lot about Yumiya. I think I talked about Tokyo Xanadu, actually. I don't know if I ever talked about Asuma, but that was a really good experience as well. I actually really loved Asuma. I never played a Room Factory game before, so that was super fun. I really enjoyed it. I've been told other Room Factory games aren't like it, which is kind of disappointing, because it's a super good game. I would recommend it to like everyone, honestly. Or if you're a JRPG fan, it's like a no-brainer. You got to play it, dude. It's just like super fun. It's like such a fun game. So that was a really fun game. I played like 60 hours of it. It was super fun. The life sim was actually really great in it, and then the characters were actually amazing. Probably a big reason why I actually really enjoyed that game, because you could do like social interactions and like swing and like interact with all the characters. It was super cool. Really good game. But I'm also like a couple months past that game now. That was actually one of my first. That was my first Switch 2 game, so it has been a minute since I played it. Like 2 months, not that long, but I still remember pretty freshly too. It was a pretty great game. But I mean, that was like I said, 60 hours, pretty great. Raido I talked about a decent amount too. Raido was pretty great. That was a 25-hour game. I think I played it at the beginning of the month, and then beat it within like a week when I was on vacation. But that was a 25-hour game. That was pretty great as well. Like I said, I think I talked about it last time. Only SMT game I've ever really liked besides like Persona. Because I think I mentioned that last time too. I hate SMT3. Literally is the game that made me go like, no more SMT. No more SMT. Because of SMT3. But I mean, well, it's technically Raido is Devil Summoner, but that's SMT. So, but it was super fun though. It was super enjoyable. Cool story, immaculate soundtrack. Like goddamn. And then I mean, Combat was fun too. I hope they do the second game as well. I talked about that last time though. Japanese voice acting like second to none was amazing. Cause God, every time a villain in that game, I've mentioned this before, not on stream I don't think, but every time a villain would go Juyon Daime, Kuzu no ha Raido, it was so tough. Well, they wouldn't say it like that. That was kind of a weird enunciation. They go like they would go like a Juyon Daime, Kuzu no ha Raido. It was super like it was so tough though. That's a great game. I want to play that on stream eventually. It's also super short, so I can totally do it, and would want to do it on stream. Especially if you use Training Village, you can like make that game. You can beat that game in like no time, which I did. I used the Training Village in it, like super short game if you use Training Village, Village Training. I mean, but that was a couple games ago. Let's see. So I think after Idol was Bravely Default. Bravely Default. That was an interesting game. One that I liked, to be clear. Super liked it actually. It was a really fun game. Better than Bravely Default 2, I'll say that. I was very skeptical going into Bravely Default 1, or the remaster on the Switch 2, I should specify. I was super skeptical going into it at first, because of my opinions on BD2 are not very positive. I don't really like BD2 a lot. Whenever I describe BD2, it's literally like generic JRPG is the best way I describe that game. It's literally, I've described it as like the most generic JRPG I've ever played. I don't think that's accurate because I played like some Final Fantasy games, which, like, to be clear, I played Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. And if you want to talk about like generic JRPG, like goddamn near every JRPG derived off that game. So it's not a generic JRPG, but by the fact that so much time has passed, it is now a generic JRPG. But I describe BD2 as super generic. It's a super safe game too, especially compared to BD1. BD1 is super bold, and it's like super, it reminds me of Caligula Effect with like all the super dark places that goes, like that a lot of modern games wouldn't do. It was super bold with its themes, like did a lot of, like, it really was like super shocking at points with what they would do in the game, which is good, and I'm glad they kept it in the remaster. Because, like I said, it sticks with you when you think about it. Like all the things that the game like touches on that are like super dark, that like you wouldn't expect. It sticks with you a lot, like Caligula Effect. So it was actually really good. Story was actually really good, and the characters were also really awesome in that game. And gameplay was like BD2's gameplay, which is good, to be clear. Like the one saving grace of BD2 was that it actually had like a really good. Like, literally the only saving grace of BD2 for me, in my opinion, is that the battle system was, like, really good. And, like, the jobs and classes system was, like, really good. That's literally, like, the only thing that saves BD2 in my mind. Otherwise, it's, like, super generic. But, like, the party, the jobs and, like, combat was actually really good. Like I said, the only reason I see to play BD2 is for that reason. Which I wouldn't even recommend at that point, because honestly you can play Bravely Default 1 with the remaster now, and it is super good. It takes like, it does a lot of the things that BD2 does, but can improve it. Somehow they took a step back with the sequel. I don't know how, because literally playing Bravely Default 1 after Bravely Default 2 is so much better. Like, it has so much Final Fantasy influences that's really actually kind of cool. Like the overworld maps and like the ship flying and everything. Like typical Final Fantasy shit. Like very inspired by it. It's actually really cool though. And the story and characters are actually really good as well in that game. And the combat, I mean, it's just good ass combat. Like literally just like it has this like the similar combat to Bravely Default 2. I actually don't know if it does anything different, but I mean it's still super good because it's like the same combat system. So literally just does, somehow Bravely Default does everything that Bravely Default 2 does, but better. So go figure. That's my opinion on that game. It's actually super good. I really enjoyed it. I also bitched out and did the false ending and was like satisfied and left it at that. Because actually it's a super satisfying ending. So I didn't even mind it. Because a lot of people say like, oh, the latter third of BD is like super like bad or like controversial or whatever or infamous. People hate it. Literally, you look at any discussion about BD, and everyone complains about the last quarter of that game. And so with the false ending, you can just skip the last quarter of the game. And it's like, dude, okay, people are like, oh, well, the true ending's super good. I like the whole, like, there's a lot of good things about the game. It's like, well, I don't know, because I've seen that people say it, like a few people say that. Like, people are like, the true ending is the, like, I've seen it on Reddit, and I've seen it other places as well. Like, it's like, oh, well, the last fourth is, like, super shit, but it's totally worth it for the, like, the ending. It's like, it's like, but, like, am I, because I've really thought about it. I was like, am I really willing to go through all this pain to get, like, an ending? It's like, but it's like, I was so satisfied with, like, the false ending. I don't know. That's just me, though. Like, I don't know. That being said, even getting the false ending, I spent a lot of time playing that game. That was like an 80-hour game for me. But anyways, that's grinding aside. Let me drink some. Let me get some water. I'm talking a lot. Let me get off. Damn. I also think I'm doing super good in terms of grinding, but I don't know. Anyways. That actually kind of dwindles it down to my more recent games, which is actually, well, actually it'll be the last 2 games I played for real. So the last game I played before Donkey Kong Bonanza, which was literally, I beat it yesterday, or actually I beat it this morning. If we're being factual, I beat it this morning, and then started Donkey Kong Bonanza tonight. Because off days. To be clear, I don't just be, I do work, and I do, like, I just am a total lazy ass on my off days. But the game before that was Sonic X Cross Shadow Generations. That was a super, it only took me like 11 hours. 5 hours for the Sonic side, and then 6 hours for the Shadow side. Kind of surprising. I actually expected it to take a longer for the Shadow side. But I'll get into that when I talk about the Shadow side. I've already played, but when I played that, I'd already played Sonic Generation, so I was like, at the very least, there's a baseline of knowing, like, okay, I already know I'm gonna like Sonic Generations. So, and I played it again, and I'm like, I still love this to death. So there was no surprise there for sure. Literally was unsurprised when I played this Sonic Generation side and was like, my god, I still love, you're telling me I still love Sonic Generations? Yep, I still love Sonic Generations. Go figure, I still love Sonic Generations. So that was fun, but it was still fun to replay it. Like I said, total joy. They did add some stuff in, like, very little though, I think. They smoothed the gameplay up a little bit. I think they made the graphics better, and then they smoothed up the gameplay some and added some changes. The most notable change I noticed was drop dashing for Classic Sonic. That was literally the biggest change I noticed. Like, because I knew for a fact, when I was like, wait, I drop dashed? I was like, wait a second, can I drop dash? Because I accidentally did it. And I'm like, wait a second, there was no drop dashing in Sonic Generations. And so, that was actually a super cool change. I liked them adding drop dash for Classic Sonic. That was like the biggest difference I could think of, was drop dashing though. Other than that, I think the game was, there were some gameplay enhancements, but they were very minor. Drop dashing was actually like the most notable thing that they changed. And like I said, I think they made the graphics a lot prettier as well. But Shadow Generations was actually kind of crazy, because that was all the new content that they added to the game. And that was super fun! The hub world was actually an experimentation of like what they did in Sonic Frontiers. So the hub world was actually kind of like what they did in Sonic Frontiers, which was kind of cool. I actually enjoyed that as a hub world, as opposed to like the hub world in Sonic Generations, which could be argued as generic, because it is generic, or kind of uninspired, I suppose. It's very simple, as opposed to Shadow's Generations overworld, which is actually pretty inspired, because it's like it's a lot of elements from Shadow Sonic Frontiers on a much smaller scale, which I really enjoyed. I actually really enjoyed the hub world of Shadow Generation, so that was actually super cool. I actually did really enjoy that part of the game. It was super fun. It reminded me of Sonic Frontiers, which is a game I really enjoy, so I actually enjoyed that part of the game. Other than that, what else about Shadow Generation can I think of? I'm trying to think of all of my other opinions. I did just beat it this morning, and literally, I think only took like a day to beat it. Let's see, what else about Shadow Generations was I thinking of? Overall, just fun. Yeah, like I said, I touched on that. I actually like the fact that they, I don't think any other game has really continued on the story of Shadow the Hedgehog and kind of defined the canon. I don't think so. My mind can't see another Sonic game that like defines, that actually like makes the canon of Shadow Generations or Shadow the Hedgehog relevant and actually confirms like canon for that game. I don't know of another game that actually does that besides now Shadow Generations. Like which is really cool because I actually really love Shadow the Hedgehog, like the game. I guess the character's cool as well. Oh, I do like Shadow the Hedgehog as a character, but I like the game Shadow the Hedgehog, and I've never known another game that really like kind of validated it, I guess. So Shadow Generations really validates that game, which I really like story-wise and everything, and like actual levels and everything. Like story-wise, like super. Like it's the story of Shadow Generations is like almost wholly, like really heavily based around Shadow the Hedgehog. And then, like I said, it actually defines the canon of like what the canon ending of like Shadow the Hedgehog was, which was super cool to see. Like I said, I really liked Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. So I actually like the fact that they did that. It was actually super cool to see them build on that game and flesh it out. They did build on like some beat from other games, like mainly Sonic Adventure 2, I think. But the main game they took away from was Shadow the Hedgehog. It was super fun though. I like the fact that they did that. Music was banger as hell too. There were Space Arc County Arc Act 1 was remixed by Teddy Lloyd. Super cool. Really enjoyed that track. And honestly, all the levels, all like the actual stage levels in Shadow Generations are super fun. Like honestly, I can hardly think of one that I can't really think of one I didn't like. Like I really liked them all. They were all super fun levels. Like actually almost more than like Sonic Generations, which is kind of crazy to say because I already really love Sonic Generations. And then I played Shadow Generations. I'm like, holy crap, this is so much fun. Like it is such a blast, beginning to end. They really focus on the action though, more like Shadow Generations is still a really fast game like Sonic Generations, but they really focus on like the action and like being like super flashy, which I liked a lot. Like I liked just the big flashing moments of it and everything, because it made the game such a blast to play. Like I said, beginning and end, it was just such a joy to play. But I mean, I like that. I would almost be willing to say I like Shadow Generations more than I like Sonic Generations, which is kind of crazy to say, but it literally is just that much fun. Like it is such a blast to play through. But that's actually a really great collection. Actually, I consider Sonic Frontiers to be my favorite 3D Sonic game. Even though I love Sonic Adventure, like actually insanely good game. Love that game to death. Where other people are like, oh my god, worst entry 3D platformer. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? It's actually insanely fun and like insanely good in my opinion. As opposed to, because I'm actually kind of I don't like Sonic Adventure 2, but I love Sonic Adventure 1. I don't know if I would consider that my favorite though. Before Sonic Frontiers, I think I said Sonic Generation is my favorite. I think that's pretty valid because it's super good for a 3D Sonic game, but also that's kind of a weird pick to have because technically it's not a 3D Sonic game. Technically it is, technically it isn't. It's kind of hard, it's kind of almost unfair for that to be called a 3D Sonic game. I think it's more valid to call Sonic X Shadow Generations though a 3D Sonic game. And if you do consider that a 3D Sonic game by metric, then it might be my favorite. Again, it's kind of hard to say because Sonic Frontiers is actually like almost like the peak of what they've ever done. It'd almost be amazing to see them use that engine to remake Sonic 06. So I think like it'd be actually a really... Like, I already like Sonic 06. Like, almost would say love. Like, 1 of 5 people who really like Sonic 06. I actually really do. I don't care about the negativity. It's still a really fun game. But I would love to... I think it would almost be... It'd probably be even better if they used, like, Sonic Frontiers engine and remade it. It would be, like, way better, probably. Probably be, like, almost that much better. But... kind of beside the point. But my point was... Sonic Frontiers bumped off Sonic Generations as my favorite 3D Sonic game. Like I said, whatever technical metric you consider that by, it's kind of almost cheating to call it a 3D Sonic game. But I would say Sonic X Shadow Generations is very much a 3D Sonic game. I don't know, it might bump off Sonic Frontiers, because Sonic Frontiers... how it is a really good game, I don't know. That one was really good too. It's hard to say. I'd have to think on it, really, before I actually made a definitive decision on that, I guess, but... I guess that leaves, for grinding at least, in terms of topics for games, that leaves Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I started tonight. I started that tonight. I played only about 3 hours of it. I started it in the morning, but like barely. Like literally barely started it. So that didn't even count for me, for real. I literally actually reset any progress I'd made. Because it was like, what, not even that much progress for me to care. So I just, because I kind of wasn't paying attention. So I just kind of restarted and then did it again. It was only like maybe 15 minutes of progress. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't really worth it. So I kind of just restarted. But so technically I played 3 hours of that game. Super, like, oh, it's so crazy though. God, I went into it blind. So I didn't know anything about Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, just went into it straight up blind, didn't know anything about it, and picked it up. And was like, I guess I'll have to see how this is. Like, I only knew about the announcement of the game. Because I think they announced it when they announced the Switch 2. Or did, like, their big, direct about it. I think they showed some gameplay, but I wasn't really paying attention. Because, honestly, I don't know, that one didn't really catch me. I paid hella attention during Mario Kart World, and then decided I wasn't actually really interested in it. Which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy for me to say that. I don't know why I'm not interested in playing. I'm just not. I don't know. It's kind of wild. I'm just like, I look at Mario Kart World and I'm like, I'm just not interested in playing this game. I was interested in playing Donkey Kong Bonanza because I love platformers. And so, by extension, I just wanted to really play that game. But I'm 3 hours in, and I gotta say, it's like the most insane platformer I've played in so long. Like, and that's considering I just came off of one that I considered already pretty insane. Donkey Kong, well, yeah, I would call Shadow Generations insane. But I would say Donkey Kong Bonanza is even more insane. Dude, it's incredible. Like, the things you can, like, just put together and be like, I never knew I wanted this, okay? I never knew that I wanted a 3D platformer with completely destructible environments. Never even considered something like that. Ever considered. And but Donkey Kong Bonanza has that. And it is so goddamn fun. Like, it is so fun to just destroy everything. Like, it is crazy. It is so much fun to just, like, absolutely wreak havoc and just destroy everything. And it's like, it's a platformer where you create the platforming. Like, that's so crazy. Like, I don't even know how to describe it besides that, but it's like, dude, you are literally just creating the platforms. Like, how do I describe it? It's like, because it's like, okay, there'd be like 2 ways to get to something. It's like, okay, if there's a goal on the other side of this wall, like there's a wall, say there's a wall that's destructible. It's like, okay, well, I can either like hop over the wall and like into this other side of the wall and hop into the cave, or I can punch through the goddamn wall and just go about it that way. Like, it's so creative, so unbelievably creative. It's so inspired. Like, like I said, I've never thought that I'd want a 3D platformer with completely destructible environments, but Donkey Kong Bonanza has shown me otherwise. It is so much fun. God, I said it in my social media post. I was like, I had a hard time putting down DK Bonanza to start the stream. Which, to be clear, I'm enjoying this like hella. I love Nep, so you know, it doesn't matter. I love Nep, but it was so hard to put down DK Bonanza because it's just so much fun. Like I said, literally destructible environments, like really, like I said, really well done destructible environments. It's just so much fun to just destroy shit and just tear through everything. It's just, it's such a good game. So good. I am so excited to play more of it. Like where I don't think I was entirely jazzed. Like I was like kind of going into it like not knowing anything. So going into it, I wasn't like, oh my god, I need to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna play that because it's a platformer. It's also Nintendo, so they probably did pretty good. And they did way better than pretty good. It's amazing. It's so much fun. Like I literally cannot describe the amount of joy just destroying everything. And the game just lets you destroy everything. And it leads to so much creative platforming. It's so much fun. I'm so excited to play more of it. It's so much fun. And I'm not really even like a big fan of Donkey Kong for real. Like before Bonanza, I couldn't tell you what the last Donkey Kong game I played. It probably was Country. Like I'm not a crazy Donkey Kong fan, but it's still like absolutely immaculate. I think this will be the Donkey Kong game that really actually gets DK's flowers because it's actually really amazing. Like they've actually made like an insanely fun. Like he's super underrepresented in the Nintendo catalog, I think. Like he gets his games, but it's kind of like Kirby, where Kirby kind of I wouldn't say Kirby has ever fully like been realized as a character. Like he has his games, but I can't really ever say I've played a Kirby game that's ever like truly realized his character. Like you could say, I guess maybe the Lost World or whatever the one was called. I forget what it was called. Like that one maybe tried to get close, but I don't think it really realized the full potential of Kirby. And but I think this game truly realizes the full potential of DK. So it is super good, in my opinion. It's super fun. I love it. I cannot wait to play more of it. It is such a joy to destroy everything. It is so much fun. I don't know what to say. Like I said, I've only played 3 hours of it so far, and I spent so much time just demolishing through walls looking for stuff because there's just so much content in that game that it is just an absolute blast. But I don't know. That's Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like I said, I'm only 3 hours in. I'll probably play 2 more before I go to bed, and I go to bed at 9 a.m. in the morning to be clear. But I go to bed pretty. Well, I take naps, but I don't know if I count that. But I'll probably play another couple hours. So probably like have 5 hours by tomorrow morning. But I'm super enjoying it. Like I can't wait till like I don't know. Like next week's gonna be bad because like literally once I get to my off days, dude, I'm just gonna straight play that game for like hours on end. It is literally that much fun. The neuron activation you get from just demolishing everything is so potent. Like just straight up so potent. Like your neurons be firing off because you're just demolishing everything. And they give you bombs that you can just throw at the walls and just blow everything up. It is so much fun. I love it so much. Not enough games have destructible environments, honestly. This game brings me back so much to Red Faction. It's so beautiful. Like literally, when I just started demolishing like I didn't even know it was possible that you could have demolished this much shit in Donkey Kong, or in the game. So when I just started swinging and things just started falling apart, I'm like, what is going on? What did they do with this game? And it was, but the joy just locked in so quick. And once I realized that this game was like that, I was like, oh my god, Red Faction. Because I love Red Faction too. Red Faction Guerrilla, to be clear. I haven't really played much outside of Red Faction Guerrilla, but that game had like just beautiful destruction. I played Armageddon, but I never played any like the original Red Factions actually. So I played Red Faction Guerrilla and Armageddon, but I didn't really play any of the originals. But the destruction level in Guerrilla is immediately what I thought of when I realized you could just demolish everything in Bonanza. And I mean, That's just beautiful. Like, if you've ever played Red Faction Guerrilla, you know what's up. Because the destruction of that game is super immaculate. Like, amazing. Amazing. It's so much fun. So, I'm having a blast with that game, though. Like I said, only 3 hours, and I'm all over it like that. Like I said, I don't know how long it's going to be, though. It's kind of hard to gauge how long the game might be. I would venture a 30-hour game? Maybe? That was not a spider, I don't think. I don't think it was a spider. I sure did see something out of the corner of my eye, but I think it was my eyes playing tricks on me. I think it might be like a 30-hour experience, maybe? Maybe longer, though. I don't know. It's sure do, like, I'm gauging that off of the amount of how long it took me to beat, like, Mario Odyssey, which took me like 30 hours. So if I'm going off that metric, it'd probably take me like 30 hours to beat Temple Mountain Bonanza. But it's also a different game, though it's made by apparently the same team that made Mario Odyssey. Though it might take longer just because destructible environments lead to so much more exploration. You do so much more exploration with the destructible environments that might just take longer. Though it's such a good game. Probably the best game, probably the best Nintendo game I've played since Mario Odyssey, if I'm being honest. But that's also way too early to call. But at the same time, I haven't played a lot since Mario Odyssey, so I almost feel like that's a fair metric. Like, literally, I think the opinion of, like, most of the Nintendo games I've played since Mario Odyssey have been, like, meh to, like, okay, I think. I haven't truly, like, well, Mario Wonder was pretty cool. I liked Mario Wonder, but, I don't know, when I think about it, it's like, oh, Mario Wonder was cool. But that's, like, kind of the opinion, though. If I think about Mario Wonder, I'm like, Mario Wonder's cool. But that's kind of, like, the opinion. I'm not like, oh my god, Mario Wonder is amazing. It's like, oh, Mario Wonder was cool. And it was super cool. It's a super good game. But, that's just, like, I don't know. DK Bonanza is, like, insane. Like, actually insane. Like, so much fun. And like I said, I truly think this is going to be, like, DK's, like, breakout game. Which is unfortunate that he really has kind of been sidelined for the majority of his, career, which is kind of silly to say, considering it's a game character. But it's kind of true, like, he never really has gotten the game he deserves. And Bonanza truly feels like the game that DK deserved. So, I think it's going to sell like crazy. It's probably going to be one of the best DK, probably the best selling DK game ever, I think. It's just that good, honestly. Like, actually, like, this is, like, Mario Kart World was probably a system seller, and people would be like, oh, system seller Mario Kart World. I think this is the system seller. It is, like, that good. So goddamn good. It's just so good. Like, literally I can't stop talking about it because, like, god, it's so good. It's after 3 hours. I haven't even seen the full vision yet, but I can only imagine it gets better. Just because, I mean, when you have gameplay that fun, and that clean, by the way, like, that's smooth and clean, like, there's no way. It just gets better. If not, stays the same. Which, if it stays the same, it's already immaculate, so who cares? I mean, but it's super good. I love it. Like I said, I went into it just kind of like, it's a game. Yeah, got blown away. Which, like I said, the best way to approach games. I just get blown away by them. Just because I don't have the highest I just kind of like go into them blind, like, I don't know, that'll be good. Like, literally, the last game I went to with expectations was probably Yumiya. And Yumiya met every expectation and exceeded it, because it was amazing. I went to weird expectations, by the way. I shouldn't have had expectations for that game. Because literally my previous experience was with Riza, and I bounced off Riza. So why exactly did I have high expectations of that game? I don't know. But I did, because I saw the reveal trailer for it, and I was like, this is the one, and it was the one. Still haven't played another Atelier game though, since then. So I'm probably... It's one of those situations where it's like, okay, am I really going to get into Atelier? Or am I just going to be an Atelier Yumiya fan? And that might just be it might be the latter, honestly. Because when they announced 2, best believe I'm playing it. Because Atelier Yumiya was so amazing. But, like I said, is it going to be a case of, oh, I'm going to play more Atelier games? Or is it going to be a case of, I'm a Yumiya fan, and so I only play Yumiya? I don't know yet. I'll have to see, I guess. I have said that I'm interested in playing more, and I truly am, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see about that. But I think that's, I'm going to exit. When I saw my bands, I was actually pretty good. Yeah, I got hella. I wanted to buy costumes. I have hella. So I'm going to go do that after battling a couple times. I do want to get Uni up to spec. Maybe I was capping in my mind. I swear I was like level 70 by this point. Maybe I had unlocked the Coliseum and broke it again. I don't recall doing that, though. I recall, maybe I was level 70 by the end of the game. I'm not sure. I could have sworn I was pretty high level by this point. And I didn't use a Coliseum, which is like the de facto way to break the Vita version of NEP. Like, the de facto way to break the Vita versions of NEP is just to use the goddamn Coliseum. Which, like I said, I think they've all but patched that out in these games, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. It's kind of fun to break NEP games, to be honest. It's like super fun, actually, to break NEP games. So when they patch them, it's not fun. Almost. She's about to level up, dude. I'll just back out and we'll do it once we get back in. Okay, gonna have to look at the costumes, though. Don't know why I traveled over. I don't even know why I bothered to do that. Anyway, she came back alive? Good stuff! What'd you get? Anyways, let's grab her stuff. Cool. I think she's got some better stuff now. What's, I think I got everything. I wish it was just a take all, but there isn't. Let's see. So you've done quite a few. You're going to Underverse now. And you're gonna go all the way down, which is an hour 15. We won't even see the results in this part. So strength 68, that's your best. Let's get rid of the rest because they're not worth it. Let's see, full plates. I already have a highest full plate, or the highest one that I can use. Yeah, they're literally the same. Discard. And then that's just a regular stage, so I don't want that. So I guess we'll send her off with that. She only got a weapon upgrade. What was I gonna do here? Do I have any guild missions I can turn in? I was gonna go look at the costumes because I got money. I don't think I have any others to turn in. Actually, I have one more? Okay. Cool. Let's go to the shop and buy costumes. Now, I'm gonna go back to that page and look at the costumes because I gotta see what they got. Let me see. What costumes do they have, though? So we got violet coat, black coat, lime coat. Violet coat, black coat, lime coat. I could do matching or I could do different. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what the vibe is, because Ram would go for the softer color, and I'd probably go for black coat with the Ram. Lime coat sounds kind of aggressive. Ram, let's see. Violet coat, black coat, lime coat. Violet coat, and that's the only ones I got. Okay. I clicked on Uni again on accident. I didn't even do that. Let's go with violet coat. What do you got? Actually, it's kind of weird. The wiki pulls them all up if you click on them. Okay, so we got violet coat, black coat, and lime coat. I imagine they look the same for both characters, though. Lime coat. Don't like lime coat. I already know. I've seen it. I don't like it. Let's see. Violet coat. That's pretty cool. And then lime coat. Pull it up. Lime coat's pretty cool. Or not lime coat. Black coat's pretty cool. I actually had them in reverse. Of what I would give which character. Do they stay the same for Ram though? I imagine they would. I think black coat's gonna fit for Ram, and then Ram. Black coat is different actually. Hair color is different. Hair color is different for black coat. Am I seeing that right? Am I seeing that her hair color is different? It is different. That's weird. The hair color is different. That's actually super strange. So the hair color for both outfits is different depending on what character you go with. I still think violet coat fits. Okay, I think I got what I got. So Ram's gonna get the violet coat, and then Ram's gonna get the black coat. So we're gonna go with that, and you're gonna get violet coat. I think it fits character very well. Let's back out and actually equip it. Equipment, Ram, you got the black coat. I like that. It's cool. And then you got the violet coat. Like I said, fits. I like it. I think it fits, and it also differentiates. Because literally the variation of this for Ram was just a color change to pink, which like it's cool, but also I would rather have them have unique outfits for one reason or another. Don't know. Anyways, water. That's a damn a dink for sure. Water. As a matter of fact, the rest of the water, but I also brought another one. So it doesn't matter. I have 2 water bottles. Anyways, let's go back at it. I pretty much exhausted all I could talk about. That's what I've been thinking of, really. I've been super thinking about Sonic X Shadow Generations, though. Just because I did sleep on that one for a little bit. Especially considering I'm a person who calls himself a pretty big Sonic fan. I am, though. But I did sleep on that front one for a little bit. Probably because I actually didn't think Shadow Generations would add that much. I already played hella Sonic Generations. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get much out of this, but I did. So there you go. I did sleep on it for that reason, though. I'd already played Sonic Generations, so I was like, oh, well, Sonic X Shadow, that's probably not gonna add a lot. But it, like I said, it did, so that was pretty great. I'm excited for their, I guess, next iteration of 3D Sonic, but I don't know when they're gonna do that. Like, I don't know when they're gonna do the next one. I don't know if it's gonna be a remake either, or they're actually doing a proper game. I don't know if they're gonna do it this year either, or if they're gonna do it next year. Like that's the well, actually, if they were ever to do another Sonic game, it's probably gonna be next year. I think end of year is locked into Sonic Racing Crossroads, whether people like it or not. Which actually, Sonic Racing Crossroads looks fine. I haven't seen much of it. I've seen very little gameplay, and the gameplay I've seen I can't really remember very well. I've never actually played a Sonic Racing game though, so I'm kind of interested in playing it. I don't know how long that one's going to be though, because they pushed back the Switch physical release. So I don't know when I'm going to play that one. Because that was my intention, was to play that version, but they pushed it back. So I don't know when I'm going to play that one. The main draw for that though, the main draw, which is hilarious, was that they put Hatsune Miku in as a racer. I was like, holy shit! And I was like, I need to play that. For that reason alone, I probably will play that whole game as Hatsune Miku, which will be hilarious. Literally. Girl does not get enough love in games, and also, they really don't like to do anything with her besides make rhythm games, which is kind of annoying. Like, sure, I haven't played Mega Mix Plus yet, but it's like, dude, you know, I forget how many Hatsune Miku rhythm games there are. There are so many. Like, and that's like all they really do with her. And it's like, okay, they got the Logic Pank game, but I don't count that. And then they got that one weird, like, mini game? It's on Steam? There's that as well. But it's like, you have, like, the highest potential. Like, dude, you could make, like, a Hatsune Miku RPG or something. Or, like, a Hatsune Miku platformer. Or, like, a Hatsune Miku anything that's not a rhythm game. Like, I guess they sell well. And, like, Project Sekai probably makes them enough money that they probably don't even have to give a shit for, like, the rest of their lives. But it's like, dude, you guys could do so much with Hatsune Miku, and you just do rhythm games. And at that, you really should probably do a new one, which is terrible to say because I'm ranting about how that's all they do, but also, there's been a lot of amazing songs that have come out in the past 3 years for Hatsune Miku, so you should probably do another one. Like, dude, there's so many, and I think there's also some that aren't even on Mega Mix Plus, so there's that as well. And I know they would not have a problem with getting it from Giga, because he literally made, like, one of the songs of, like, Project Sekai, like, one of the big ones, so I know that is not a licensing, like, there's no issue with you and him. You can get him to make songs for your game, or use the songs, but anyways. Literally haven't thought of, like, Hatsune Miku games since, like, what was it? The one's on freaking Vita. So there you go. Point being, don't know, that started from talking about Sonic and her being in Cross Worlds. The main point was give her a game that isn't a rhythm game. And also, I guess if you're gonna give her a rhythm game, make a new one already. Like she feats in like games, but she doesn't have like she needs like an actual original game. Like fitness boxing does not count. Fitness boxing does not count. And then Logic Paint, I'm pretty sure that's a feature as well. So like she's the main feature of the game. Like she's like the I guess the big star of like that feature or that Logic Paint game. But also, don't count that one. Make like actually like a proper real shit Hatsune Miku game. I would buy it immediately. Like a Hatsune Miku RPG. I posted this. I would straight up buy it, dude. There's so much potential there. Like Caligula, if Caligula Effect has taught me anything, is like you can make like, and there's like a ton of like rhythm-based like combat systems in RPGs at this point. Like I forget what that one game is called. Straight up, I forget what it was called. I bought it though and never played it. I forget what it's called though. Oh god, what was it called? It was a rhythm-based game though. That apparently was super good. That I probably should have played. Oh, I see it in my mind, but I can't put a name to it. But there was that one that was apparently really good. There's also like other rhythm games that are like with like rhythm-based combat systems that are apparently really good. Like so they could totally do that with an RPG. And then like do a class system with like swapping between like different versions of Miku. Like you could do like the Deco 27 Vampire Miku and have that be like the vampire class. Like it's so like, dude, it's such an easy bag in my mind that I don't understand. Well, maybe they haven't thought of it, but you know, that's in my mind that's such an easy bag that it's like how, and like I said, I posted that already, but like you know, there's so much potential there that it's like they should do it, or just like I said, a platformer even would be cool. Like I don't know exactly what they do with it, but it also you know be something besides a rhythm game. And you know, Teto don't even have games. That's a shame. I don't even know if she has fan games for real. We probably got a Teto Pair fan game, but do we count that? That's just a meme. That's literally just a straight up meme. That doesn't count. I don't know. I actually don't know, but I've never bothered to look. Just cause I was like, oh, no one makes anything of Teto. Like, so unfair. So unfair, but I also absolutely love the meme, so I don't think I'm helping the problem. I straight up don't think I'm helping. Because I'd be like, oh, Teto Bear? Oh, Teto Bear, he's so cute! Like, I'm not helping the situation any. But that's wholly besides the point. It probably is a Teto fan game. Like, Kasane, if I looked up Kasane Teto game, would I actually get a result? Kasane Teto game. What does look up? Oh, she's so kawaii! Anyways, Kasane Teto game? Is there one? Like, even a fan game, I'll take it. Yeah, I know what she is. I know! Kasane Teto is a Vocaloid. You don't gotta tell me that far! It doesn't really looks like she's got a game. It looks like she's in mods, I know that. Like, she's in mods for, she's in mods for whatever the hell, Mega Mix. I already knew that, though. And apparently she's got desktop mate. Oh, that's totally a personal pick. Damn, she's got DLC for desktop mate. You're telling me I can have Teto on my desktop? Oh, bro, they're tripping. They're so tripping. There's a goddamn desktop mate Kasane Teto. Oh, they are so tripping. Actually, I am so tripping. I would straight up do a video or a stream for that. There's a Hatsune Miku one though too. Oh no, coming soon. Oh shit, dude, they're gonna put Kasane Teto on my desktop. What the fuck? I've never heard this part of the song. Have I? This is actually gonna bang her. Damn. Have I heard this song before? I probably have, but damn, that little shift. I was just fucking off looking at this desktop mate shit. Holy crap. That was banger! Okay. I never used desktop mate FR. Yeah, I've really never used desktop mate FR. I don't know. I've heard of it. That might be fun. That might be something fun to dick with. Harsh language. That might be something fun to mess with later on. Once they do the Teto DLC, I know nothing about desktop. I don't even know what you can do with desktop mate, honestly. But once they do the Teto DLC, I'll totally check it out to kind of see what's up, I guess. Because I don't know, that sounds like would be a fun time. Teto don't get enough love for real. She don't even, like I said, I couldn't find a fan game. Like I said, she's got mods that put her in a Mega Mix. I already knew that though. Like that's already kind of a known factor. Like I knew I could do like I knew if I would ever do Mega Mix and ever did mods that I could mod her in. But like I said, technically that doesn't even really count because it's a mod, not a game. Whoop, my voice went. They should totally do a game for her too. And in that regard, I wouldn't mind if it was a rhythm game because she doesn't even have a goddamn game. Because, I mean, there's like so many Teto bangers. So many Teto bangers. And like, Amalo is behind like half of them. He is such a sick producer, dude. He is such a good producer. Like he actually makes like just decently good songs in general. But his Teto bangers are like second to none. So there is that, I guess. Teto bangers. Anyways, what was I think I can take that one out. I don't know if I can take it out of that one. I don't. That's why I knew it was set up like that. I could do that. That spider is pretty damn strong, though. Damn. That's a pretty tough little spider. That is my final boss spider. Final boss spider? Is what I meant to say. That's my final boss spider, right? Spider, right there. I don't know why I'd be accent tripping, word tripping, like everything tripping. I don't know, dude. Anyways, what was I thinking? Give Teto a game. I don't even know who holds the license for her. I don't really pay attention to shit like that. I just kind of do. It's kind of been the same with Miku. People are like, Miku, deep story. Miku, deep story. Miku, this, Miku, that story. It's like, bruh, I just know since I've been a young lad that she puts out bangers. And that she's cute as hell and I buy the plushes nowadays. I've never been a merch buyer before like 2025. I don't really know why. Even with things I like really loved, I never bought the merch for and I'll never understand why. So, like never. Like merch would literally have to be like a pack-in with something for me to get it. And there's been plenty of instances where I like loved something and just didn't buy the merch. Like literally, straight up loved Cry Machina. That was like one I guess I considered, but I never pulled the trigger on it. I know for a fact when I beat it, I considered buying the special edition. I just never did. Kind of disappointing though, because it had a wall scroll that looked really cool. But I don't know. Before 2025, I never a merch buyer, and then I like was like merch buy, well, like merch buy besides like T-shirts and shit. So like I don't know. I have like Tella shirts and like hoodies and stuff. Like I have like so many like for video games and stuff. I never really like damn the knockback. The knockback put him out of range. God damn it. You goofball! You knocked him out of at least regular range. I think you knocked them out enough out of range where I can't actually double kill him. So I think she did. God dang it. God dang it. I'll just hit the back one. And I think I can set it up. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Never mind, we're good. I've never really been a merch buyer before like this year for one reason or like I said, pack-in merch. So I have like 2 Yoshi plushes that were pack-in. They were packed in with something that I bought. That I only got the plushes because they were pack-in. Otherwise, I would have never bought them. Like I said, besides like shirts and stuff, like I would always like buy like video game shirts and like hoodies and stuff and clothing, but never like actual like merch. For one reason or another, like I said, it's until this year, and then I was like, merch. I was like, I'm buying plushes, mainly plushes, honestly. It's like nothing else but plushes, really. Like, I buy like a bunch of, like, the Miku plushes have been like cool. I really like them. So far as I've considered going and buying like the bootlegs. The bootlegs are so cute, like so goddamn cute. I'm unbelievably cute, like more cute than a bootleg should ever be, for real. So much so that I want to buy another one, but I'm literally just like, AliExpress was like, well, you can wait, you can buy it now with no coupon, or you can wait and get $30 off. I was like, well, and I literally have to wait like 3 hours. So I was like, I'll wait 3 hours to get $30 off. But cause literally it's like, why bother if I can wait and pay less? Like, I'm cool with that. Like, literally hours, wait hours and pay less. It's like, sure, I will wait hours to pay less. Like, you have unreasonable. I will wait. Anyways, like I said, I don't even know why I'm yapping about merch, I guess. Like I said, the bootleg merch actually kind of be okay. Like, it kind of be, I have a bootleg Teto, and I actually kind of laughed about it because like, it's so goddamn bootlegged. But I paid $13 for it, so I don't really mind. And then there was one that was like, there's a big Miku plush that is so obviously bootlegged by the pictures, but it's like the goddamn cutest thing ever. It's so adorable because it's bootlegged, so I bought that one too. I don't know when that one's coming in, but I'm excited for it for one reason or another. I don't know. Like I said, I want a big net plush. I have a little one, like a little baby one, but you know, I want a big one. I want a big net plush. Like, that's substantial, like a big, like ever since like the big Miku ones, I want like big plushes, not like little small ones. Cause I don't know, small ones be kind of like, they're cool, but it's like, they're so small. Like, what do I do with this? I just kind of sit it somewhere. It's kind of, I don't know. You just sit this plush somewhere, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's in so incredibly small. I don't think I've showed it on. I'll probably take a little break before this fight, honestly, or this whatever is going up. Yeah, because I'm pretty decently leveled. I was yapping for long enough that I actually got my money up to literally speaking in such weird terms that I don't even know. Not really weird terms, just kind of like, I don't even know. Anyways, save real quick. Save 3. I don't know why I always do 3 save files. I'm always like, well, if one gets corrupted, the other 2 are still good. I'll take a quick break. I'll grab the net while I'm at it. I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back. Dang, actually, that was a lot of time grinding. Dang. because I am back. Oh, game's not capturing. Cool. Anyways. Also caught a super cute shot of my Nep. I'll have to post that later. But anyways. This is my little Nep that I was talking about. She's super cool, but also, like, not that big. She do have a big head, though. She got a big head, but not really all that big of a plush, honestly. It's still cool, though. I love it because it's Nep. But I don't know, it's kind of small. I don't think any of the other ones are really big either, but, I mean, it is Nep, so I do love. I could probably just sit her on the desk, really. Honto! I imagine I could just sit her on my desk and just have her sit there. Do I really want to do that? Nah, she keeps leaning. I'll sit her back on there. I'll sit her there. She's super cool, though. I like my little Nep plush, but I wish I made a bigger one. Honestly. I did a snap. I set her on the controller, and I'm like, holy crap! And then I had to take a picture. So cute. Oh god. This is this guy, dude. We haven't done dialogue in like an hour. Honestly, I did a lot of grinding. I didn't do all that dialogue. Ha ha ha! Such a delight. I had no idea our hostage would be such a teeny tiny cutie pie. I don't think they say hentai in this game, but dude is a bit more than hentai, actually. Egg, I am no use as a hostage. CPUs have their prime directives already. Dude, don't tell me he does this same thing to her. Okay, is this when we kill him? What am I setting my foot on? Ah, that is what I'm setting my foot on. Now, don't look so scared. It will cause your cute, useful skin to grow wrinkles. Dude is super. Arrest! You aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Perhaps I should smell your hair to make certain. My man. That's actually pretty good screen out just because of the background. Don't force yourself to take things too far. What? No, bruh. What the fuck? Too far? Such meaningless words. My self-restraint is top-notch. Excuse me, miss. Sniff, sniff. Ah, there she goes. Hentai. Please stop. You are nothing more than a wetcher. Actually, she called him the pervert. Haha, lecture? Why, thank you for giving me such high praise, my dear. Not praise! Not praise! Jeez, those broads better get here soon. You are so right, girl. You are so factual right now. God, she is spitting facts. There you go. There they are. There, it's Histoire. Nepgear, why'd you come here? You better be grateful that she did. He's about to die. Ooh, my cutie pie CPUs, I think. They are so dodging the question. Ew, it's that fat, gross robot again. Literally probably just said it was that gross, fat pervert again. But they keep curving the ball for one reason or another. Yucky. I don't know why they keep avoiding that one. They are dodging that one for sure. With considering how loose they are with the translations, I'm so surprised they're not putting pervert in there. Hee hee, be not afraid, for I'm here to play games with you. Come gather round. We came like you demanded, now let her go. Baka tenda. You girls get dumber and dumber. Why in the hell would we keep a promise like that? Yeah, you're right. That's why we'll force you to release her. How awful. What an unwise choice. If you cut our skin, we cut hers. I don't know about this man. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm saying that. Straight up. And it would bring me such mental anguish to harm such a cutie. Please don't make me do that. Ah, she's doing the fingers. That's a really good animation, though. Oh no, Histoire, what should we do? I did think there was another scene later. Now do you understand the situation? I want those cute little twins to come here and play a game with me. By God, if you lived in the US, FBI would be so up your ass. It's so yucky, but if you do something stupid to Rom, I'll poke out your eyes. FBI would so be up your ass. Aw, don't fret, kitty cat. I am the gentlest gentleman in all of ASIC. Hee hee hee. Bruh. This dude makes me so uncomfortable for roll. Straight up. A harem of cuties. Could life be any better? Hey, gross, your mouth breathing all over my face. It smells like poo, damn. I'm so sorry. I was careless. I remember this part a bit. Or I thought this was in the third game. So, looks like that side of the room is satisfied for now, but da-da-da. Hey, Sir Trick, I can do whatever I want to these two. Haggard women? Indeed, haggard women do not interest me in the least. They're not even that old. Sweet, alright, you brats. You better not move a muscle or the book girl gets it. I forgot how this pans out, but I think I remember. Oh, no. I think I remember how this pans out. It's time for some payback. Whack. Ah. Erg. Nepgear, Uni. She be looking evil, but at the same time, she is one of the bad. She is bad. Both ways. Both ways. Hehehe. Oh yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Come on, let's see some tears. She be bad two ways. Bash thud. She do be bad though. Ag. You won't get away with this. Huh? Huh? What's with that rebellious look, huh? Did you forget about our hostage? Suck it up, idiots. Damn, that's a good look too. Damn. Damn. Dude, does she really be making me feel some type of way? She is so bad. Miss Nepgear, Miss New Uni. Totally was a couple parts where I wasn't feeling it for real, but it's like, damn. That look. That look. Stop it. We did what you said. Totally none of that is getting. I'm gonna clip it. I'm doing clips for those, but it's purely for myself. I am never posting those, I don't think. Never. They are banished to the VODs. Ha ha ha. You want me to help your ancient friends? I could, under one condition, of course. Ah, she said hentai again. What is it? It better not be sticky, stinky, ooey, gooey, or gross. Oh, please, it's quite simple. All you need to do is pledge your undying allegiance, a loyalty to ASIC. Pretty much the same thing. Join ASIC? What idiocy is this? Miss Nepgear, Miss Uni. Bash thud. Gah. I remember this panning out a different way, though. If we do it, will you stop bullying them? It's 10 o'clock? 10:05 there? Rom, don't even think about it. But if we don't, they'll da-da-da. Yeah, but... Will you really keep your promise this time? Of course, in my name's honor, I'll keep my word. We wouldn't ignore a fellow member's wish. Then... No. Ms. Nepgear? Oh, I'll be fine. Don't do anything they tell you to, alright? What Nepgear said, it's not like this even hurts or anything. Damn! If you do join them, I'll be hunting you down first. She reminds me kind of Ryobi, but not entirely. You dummies! Still got the energy to mouth off, do you? We'll see how much your tough girl act. Why did I say tongue? Tough girl act lasts. Slam, pow! Ah, erg. My subordinate is getting more and more upset because of you. This may not end well, will it? No more. Yeah, I'm over it too. Well, it's like, how'd this one pan out? You don't want them to be hurt anymore, is that it? Simply join us and then... I don't want to be protected by adults anymore. I don't want to be unable to save my friends anymore. Huh? Such a brilliant light, my cuties are shining white. Their powers appear to be increasing exponentially. Dragon Ball ass shit! Ram learned Northern Cross. Ram learned Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero is pretty tough, I think. I'm gonna protect them. You aren't gonna have your way, you big jerk. What? Yo, boss, everything okay over there? Damn! Well, you're probably about to die in this scene. Don't worry about it, bruh. Ha ha ha. They refused my charm so vehemently that they powered up. I want to crawl in a hole and die. This isn't time. This isn't the time for that, boss. We still gotta have the hostage, so we gotta use her to force her hand. Of course, yeah. Oh, you're right. Listen, cuties, the hostage cutie is. Where'd she go? Who? This girl? This girl? I walked away with her while you went on your spiel about getting turned down. Howdy, Histy. You alright? Did they crumple your bookmark or whatever, did they? No, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, that's how I remember panning it out. Neptune and everyone. Why did you all come here? You could have shown up later. We knew it was a trap, so there's no way we'd let you come here alone. We were just waiting for our chance. A chance provided by my sisters. No need to hold back anymore. Pay him back tenfold. Yeah, I'm gonna let them feel just how great it felt for me. I'm actually very angry this time. Shit, what are we gonna do? Boss, they're looking crazy pissed off. Remain calm, fool. Damn. Remain calm, fool. I let myself revel in their company too much. I don't plan to die in battle today. I'm thinking about, why did I forget his name? You know what? I've wanted to bust your stupid skull open ever since we met. Damn. She is laying him out! The brainwashing, that stink, that totally gross slobber. Bullying Miss Nepgear and Miss Uni, you won't get away with this. Ah, we only fight him? Are we only fighting him for this part? We don't fight Underling? That's kind of weird. I thought they would have made it a duel battle for sure. Damn, girl. Damn, girl! Anyways, her EXE drive pop off, but I want to see some of the other ones. I think I've seen Nepgear's, so I don't gotta see hers again. I think? What's your EX drive? Celestial Severance. I think I've seen that. Megami Neptunia. Let's go. Why does he takes a turn at... Ah, shit. Who'd he hit? Let's see. HDD on. That was so adorable! I forget who has like a really badass HDD. I'm not seeing it in my mind though. Oh, is this their V2? Oh no, they weren't new moves, never mind. EXE drive. Northern, yeah, that's it. Northern Cross. This go hard? This go hard? Does it go hard? I think it does, actually. I've seen this before. What am I talking about? Actually seen Northern Cross, but I don't remember it very well. It hasn't even been that long. How much damage do it do, though? 999? Ah, 2 999s. That was tough. Ah, another one? Does it only do 3 hits? Ah, that's kind of weak. That doesn't do a lot. He got debuffed, I guess. That's cool. I don't think that's enough. Henshin. Let's see what your EX... Okay, I swear, they straight up changed, or I'm just tripping. Absolute 0. What's yours? What is this? Absolute 0. See, they don't do a lot of damage. Uni's did a lot of damage, though, from what I recall. I mean, they're only doing like 40,000. Ah, she got DHTV'd. That's no good. Let's get her healed up, though. I'm gonna prioritize healing for her. What do I do? Let's see, because she does the best, but I want to keep... EXE drive above 2 is the goal, because level 2 EX finishers are actually pretty powerful for my party. Keep you a decent. Nepgear's just gonna have to honestly get bullied. It's so bad to say, Nepgear's just gonna have to get bullied. I thought I saw Paralyzed Flash for a second. Nepgear. Okay, Nepgear, I'm sorry, you're just gonna be our hit taker. Because clearly, he likes hitting you! And you're kind of weak. So I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take the hits. While the rest of the party chips away at him. Sorry! Super unfair, maybe? But at the same time, how much does he heal per? 20,000? That is too much to be healing. Anyways, she's too close. I moved her way too close to my other party member. Or I moved Ram way too close to Ram. That's no good. Like, I can literally just keep spamming these. And he's just gonna keep going for it. That's great. That's all I need. This is almost like a stun lock. This is pretty close to a stun lock, honestly. Literally, because he can't get his mind off of freaking Nepgear. Nepgear can do some hits now. Yay! He can't get his damn mind off of Nepgear, so it's like he keeps attacking her. I'll take it because literally it opens him up just to get constantly assaulted by my other characters. Like, all I gotta do is keep healing her. As long as I keep her alive, which she might get fucked up this round. Oh, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Who's more fit to move in and help her? her. She gets to move this part. Okay, cool. Attack? Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'll just have to take a risk and move her in. Netball? Ah, I have to really risk. That's like way risky. I think I'll be safe. I can HDD Nepgear though. Not risky anymore. Good stuff! Nepgear can heal herself though. Okay, that's the goal. Literally, if she can self-sustain all these goddamn hits, I don't care. Actually, I'm gonna HDD on. I don't know if HDD... I think it makes a... Well, it does make a difference in your defense parameter. Also, thank goodness, HDDing up doesn't, like, take a turn. It's just literally something you do. They could have done that for the series, and it would have been a total shame. Because I'm pretty sure it made shit kind of... It would have been kind of garbage, honestly. She's straight up... I don't even know. I think I'm tripping. She do look like Teto, though, with that goddamn hair. Yeah, her EX finisher is kind of insane. She is tough with her finisher. I think she does like 60,000 for her finisher. That's kind of ridiculous. Well, these ones do like 40,000. I think I don't know how much. Oh, look. Ooh. That didn't kill Uni. That's actually kind of crazy. I clicked because I was so sure that was a kill shot. I was so confident that was a kill shot. I'll need her to heal herself though. I was so confident that was a kill shot. All I got is net pulls. That's kind of trash. She's dead. That was 11,000. That was no matter what I did, that would have been a kill shot. I need Uni though. She's like my most powerful. She is like so unbelievably powerful that I cannot risk having her get killed. I can't risk her getting killed. Now that's definitely a group attack, meaning if anyone was close enough, they'd get killed in that. Okay, heal her up. That's not enough. Oh, that's a viral attack. Okay. HDD back. And I feel like I can pull out more stops since I'm getting closer to killing him. Maybe. How many stops do I want? No, I'll keep it. If I can get that EXE drive up to EXE bar or the drive gauge up to 3, I'll be fine with doing another one. I'd probably do Uni again. He is getting messed up though. Damn, she is actually kind of... Damn, she's stronger than I remember her being. Okay, they're DHDDing everyone. Those aren't even powerful attacks. I'm just getting virused. Which admittedly is stopping the roll, like, significantly. I probably should focus losing virus then. What cures virus? Removes virus. I'll do that. That's pretty good. Now he's focusing... Why is he focusing her? Netball. Damn. All I got is netballs. So, born to netball, goddamn. Okay, I need you to D-virus as well. I didn't realize I didn't have a lot of antiviruses. That's actually kind of bad. I have like no antiviruses. I have like no antiviruses. That's ridiculous. I wonder, so they totally switched outfits on me. She resisted. Nice. I didn't know she resisted virus. What the hell? What does she have that makes her resist? I didn't even know she had the ability to resist virus. Like, that's super good. Because that means I don't have to worry about, like, a super annoying status ailment for her. I also don't know why she resisted. I don't know what piece of equipment made her resist. Anyways. I know my character so. Oop, we are level 3. Netball. Okay, you are going EXE drive, NGP, kill him. You're not gonna kill him, but you're gonna do some good damage for sure. Because, geez, dude, like, it's mainly because all those count for 1 hit. That does, like, so much damage because so that's gonna do a 999 on him. Ah, not even a 999. She's not even doing 999s on him. But the fact that the hits are counting separately is racking up the... Oh, shit, that killed him. I think it was because his guard was broken. That was kind of a tough battle. Well, yeah, you're hurt, but you also made it. We all made it. Good stuff. Yep. He's dead, dude. Well, you didn't get arrested, but you did get killed. I guess it's a fitting end. Ha ha ha. Killed by cuties. Who could ask for a better end? Pervert! I have no regrets for the life I've lived. Dude blows up. Just straight up. Plan, trick B received. Damn! And done. That was one too many pervs than this world needed. That's crazy. We owe it all to Ram and Ram. Hehehe, I did my bestest. I don't know why I did that. That was so easy. We should have done that way earlier. Not for real. And I grinded. I think it's because I'm not using discs. Wait, where'd Underling go? I don't see her anymore. Maybe she ran away during that last fight. You could set a clock to that trait of hers, Niu. I am so sorry for the trouble I've caused. Trouble? I don't even think that's a word. Don't sweat it, Captivisti. Let's just blame the baddies. And we took their bait, so there's nothing to apologize for. That solves one crisis, but we still have a major one to deal with. Ah, she's taking a long time to spit, dude. Yes, Planet Neptune is still under A6's control. They won't get away with putting their grimy hands into my nation's cookie jar. Let's get my home back. Not actual street fights. Or wait, did you fight in the streets of SPS? I think you did. It's kind of, I think so. Normally, I would leave this to you, but I suppose this is an exception since it involved me indirectly. I think there were... Hold on, what did I kick though? The bag I keep under my... She's spitting! Without support from the other nations, I fear this will be an impossible task. Please help us. You did fight in the streets of Planet Neptune and SGS, which was kind of tough. Like, one of the actually only good parts of the game. Let's actually think of a plan for this one, though. I'll get all the oracles together. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because I literally keep bringing it up. Cutscene to cutscene, I hate that. Thank you. Thank you all for gathering once more. The reason why we are here together is... Water? Water. Skip the formalities if you would. We're well aware of why we're here. You are right. Then I would like to ask for your help in releasing Planet Neptune from ASIC control. Leanbox's forces are ready to assist. After all, this all stemmed from my poor judgment. It's hardly picturesque to have a nation next to ours under the control of someone like ASIC. I have no qualms with providing support. You have a detailed plan we can go over? Damn.
各国の総力を持って数で押す作戦でいこうかと思っています。
Time is too short to draw up any kind of intricate plan. I suggest the simple method of using force.
確かにわかりやすい作戦に。
That's definitely simple, Neil.
こちらにも
Easy to
多少の
follow.
被害は出るでしょうけど、確実で効果的ですわね。
It may cause some casualties on our end, but there's scarcely a more effective approach. Literally. What?
作戦で決定。早速出発。
Okay, then let's mamma jamma our way over there. Time is shorter than our skirts, ladies.
待ってください。一つだけ問題があるんです。
Just a moment. This plan has one problem to iron out.
たとえ数で押しても、敵の指揮官だけはどうにもならないと思います。
Even when we use greater numbers, it'll have little effect on the enemy leader.
そこで皆さんは別動隊としてその指揮官の相手をしていただきたいんです。
That said, I wish for the CPUs to act separately, seek out, and eliminate the enemy leader.
へえ、そんな強いやつがいるんだ。
Oh, whoa, so you think someone really tough is hiding in there?
その指揮官って誰なの？
Who's the leader?
確かマジック・ザ・ハードと呼ばれていました。
I believe her name was CFW Magic.
マジック・ザ・ハード？
Magic?
あいつか。
That bitch! What?
喜んで引き受けるよ。
That bitch. Dude, Monka is so crazy. Now we're talking. That woman has been at the top of my hit list ever since we bought back. Everyone wants to kill her! Damn.
皆さんよろしくお願いします。
Very well, we will commence the operation tomorrow morning. Please rest until then.
マジック・ザ・ハード。また
You need to
こ
chill.
の人と。
We'll fight magic again.
どうしたの？不安そうな顔してるよ。
Why are you making such a nervous face, Nep Jr.?
なんでもないよ。
Huh?
なんでも。
No reason. I'm perfectly
い
fine.
かにもなんでもあるって顔だな。
Damn.
大丈夫？
True.
3年前よりものすごく強くなってるんだから。
I don't know. I read faces better than words, facts. And yours is like, ah! Don't worry, you're stupid tough.
そうかな。
I wonder about that.
それに今回は私たちだけじゃなくてネプギアのお友達も一緒なんだよ。
And hey, you got me as a support. Plus my whole CPU posse and your little sister posse.
だから絶対勝てるって。お姉ちゃんを信じなさい。
We're gonna win, okay? Trust your adorable, eternally young older sister.
ありがとう、お姉ちゃん。
Okay, thanks, Neptune. Save? Chapter 6? Ah, nah, not Chapter 6. Okay, real quick on the chirpers. Maybe we won't even do chirpers. We'll leave that for tomorrow. I almost said tomorrow. Next time, I will save. Let's see, system. We'll save up, and then, call that apart. Cause, yeah, I'll call that apart. Damn, Uni's actually, like, super close to leveling up, dang. Good to go? Yep. Okay, so that'll be it for Nep Rebirth 2 Part 8. Actually was a fun part. Although I wasn't sick, so that did help. Didn't get out of Chapter 5, though. Which is kind of crazy that we're still in Chapter 5. Chapter 5's a long one, too. I swear that Chapter 3 and 4 went super quick, and then we got stuck in Chapter 5. But still fun! Like I said, what could I say? I love those series, so of course, it's still fun. But, anyways, moving on to announcements. Streaming is done for the week. So shorts will be 4:15 to 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. They will be from whatever I pick, I guess. I would do more Nep ones, but I haven't ported enough of them over to my phone. Because when I do shorts, it's like newer shorts on... Well, I have shorts I could use... I have so many I could use, I'm choosing not to for one reason or another right now. But those, either way, whatever they will be from 4... Or will be at 4:15... Will be between 4:15 and 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time every day. On Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the highlights video for Cry Machina, or the clip compilation for Cry Machina. Let me check on my text. So, that's about an hour, like 66, 67 minutes long. It's stupid long for one reason or another, but it's actually, I got a lot of clips out of that series. And a lot of longer clips, so that's why I kind of ended up longer. But that'll be on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's 69 minutes long, of course. And then... That don't look right. Ah, it does. Never mind, that makes sense. Next week's streaming schedule, Monday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't know what I'm doing. Might do a net part 9, but probably not. Like I said, I've been so slacking on like picking games way ahead of time. I usually pick them like the day before. So I don't know what I'm streaming. Probably another short funny game on Sunday at 9 p.m. Central, or Monday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then on next Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time will be Rebirth 2 Part 9. And then next Sunday, not this upcoming Sunday, but next Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be a monthly pre-recorded video. One from the series people like, at least from people who like watch from like hell ago, is a series that is well liked. So I will leave it at that. Well, that will be next Sunday, not this Sunday, at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So short streaming is done for the week. Shorts will be up 4:15 to 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time every day. Video on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time for a clip compilation of Cry Machina. There will be a stream on Monday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know what I am doing. I will figure it out like the day before or the day of. And Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time will be Rebirth 2 Part 9. And then on next Sunday, not this Sunday, at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, will be a monthly pre-recorded video. And then, other than that, I have social media. I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. I am more active on Blue Sky, except Twitter gets all the same stuff, except I just don't really interact on there. If I do have it, and I post all the exact same stuff that Blue Sky gets, except I pretty much make every post for Blue Sky, not Twitter. So Twitter posts usually end up getting insanely gimped, while the Blue Sky ones are perfectly fine because Blue Sky is more accommodating with their post limits, which is kind of super nice, but I also just like it because I used it first, and I met a lot of people on there. They're super cool! So, like I said, the Twitter gets the same post, but it's just like, I'm truly can't say I'm like actually like on Twitter. I just post to it, but both those exist. A Discord exists that I like never go on or use because I don't go on Discord that often, but it does exist. I guess I would use some more if I had a reason to, but anyways, with all that being said, don't have much more to say, so thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill. Yeah.